You know what I'm doing? Yeah, that fucking guy.
Nice.
That fucking guy.
Okay.
Sweet, man.
Fuck him.
Always fucking, you know how that shit goes. You gotta wait till you see that thing on the top of the screen. You know what I'm saying? We can never tell. And whoa, I think there it is.
We're live.
Man, didn't I just see you guys?
Yeah, I just got the notification.
Guys,
I thought I did, yeah.
so does this mean that I'm officially, I've overtaken Daniel as the young one?
Oh, hey, who's in here?
New young boy.
Yeah, I definitely think maybe you bumped Harvey __ Dent on the young side of this right now. So shout out to that dude. Whoa, what's up, guys? It's Friday night. Where are we?
We are on our fucking YouTube channel.
Whoa,
This is
whoa,
gonna
whoa,
be
whoa. Ixnay on the Fnay.
Edition. And we have some fine young gents in here.
We're PG.
Gents up in here. We're going to talk about TFCON stuff. So we're going to be very polite and respectful tonight.
PG-13.
Just, guys, for a PG-13 movie, you are allowed one F-bomb.
There was.
Oh, I just spent it.
We just used our quota.
Can I get it out of the system now?
It's a thin line.
This isn't Nickelodeon. We can swear once.
Hey, but what about the
Well,
S word?
I just spent the F-bomb right there. It's spent. So
Now.
let's move on, I guess.
Hey, Cadmus, can we use the S word as much as we want, though?
Go for it. I don't know.
All right.
Hey, Brian, is that a sarsaparilla in your hand? Looks
Yeah,
like
man.
a fine bottle of sarsaparilla.
Yeah, man. Gotta quench that thirst, you know?
Cowboy gonna be coming out soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find that hat.
All right. back to business here, Tom.
So how is everybody doing this week?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Recovering.
Yeah.
Good. You guys feeling any con crash at all? A little bit?
Oh, total contrast.
It was like
Amen.
the first 3 days of the week.
Yeah, they were pretty tough, eh? They were pretty tough, especially going back to work and going, Jesus, Murphy, why am I at work?
Tommy, sweet Christmas. I got to go back at work Monday
Sweet.
at 5:30.
Sweet Christmas.
Sweet Christmas.
Yeah, at 4 a.m. on Monday, I was not a happy dude, man.
I bet.
No way.
Yeah, I was a cranky mofo.
Man, my sleep schedule is still a mess.
Yeah.
That was pretty tough. But anyways, hey, you know what? We had a good time out there and whatnot. So I'm just going to start off right now, just to do some introductions and whatnot. I'm Tommy Barricade. I am the ambassador to the R.O.C. Hangouts. And I had a joyful time at TFCON. It was great meeting all you gents and whatnot. So I just want to tell you a couple of little things that I got out there. I got a lot of stuff out there, but I'm not going to go through all of it anyway. So I'll just do a little introduction of my haul I got here. So I got Carnifex, and that is one wonderful figure. I love it. It's great.
It's a great figure.
It's a great figure.
It's great.
It's really cool.
It's
How
superb.
cool is it?
He's amazing. He's amazing. Love it. I got that. I picked up a couple little Marvel Legends I had previously bought. And Chris said, I got them shipped to Chris, and Chris brought them out there, so I got that. I got another, what was it, the Punisher, Walgreens exclusive. I finished up my Absorbing Man. I got that Venom finally, got that. Oh, and I also got the Steve Rogers from the Terex Build-A-Figure line. That was like 2011. That's complete.
Oh, you did go to a Transformers convention, right?
Yes, I did, but these were previously bought and sent to Chris, right, like months ago, so he just brought them out, so. But for Transformers, I got the Carnifex. What else did I get? Oh, I ended up getting these. These are wonderful. These are wonderful pieces to my collection. I got 2 Brainstorms.
Boss.
Nice.
Wait, 2 brains are better than 1.
I went to 4 Walgreens today. Want. Didn't find a one.
You know, I have one.
I had to drive an hour to get.
Stop talking over me, Catamus. Nah, go ahead, brother. You had to get that. Everybody's got to get that.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying. We had to drive out an hour to like Joliet to get one Brainstorm. It was ridiculous. It was raining.
At least you got one.
Yeah.
Hey, you got the Skid Raider in America. Of course I'm going to get them. What do you think, man? Come on.
You know, I have a Walgreens right here in town, and I barely check it. That's where I found like the 12 Punishers. So I'll pop in there tomorrow. If I see anything and anybody wants it, it's theirs. I have no care for it.
Yeah, I did see a ton of Punishers today. That's for sure.
A grip.
I was going to get into the rest of my haulers so we can go on with introductions, okay? Because we got lots to talk about. Lots.
I know.
Quiet, everyone.
You know how it is. This is how TFCON was. We all had objectives, and it kept getting sidetracked, and that's why we never got anything done. So, all right, Tommy, you go on, man. Shut up. Tommy, go.
I myself the Titans Return Soundwave. Got that. I got the 2 Walgreens Brainstorms. Got the Carnifex. I am done with Hasbro, man. Like, I can honestly say on live right now, I am done with Hasbro. No more Marvel Legends. No more deluxe leader class Transformers. It's strictly.
What?
It's strict. I don't need anything else. I've seen everything else for the Titans Return line that's coming out, and none of it desires. None of it.
Not even a hot rod.
Are you serious?
Not even an RID fig.
Not even an RD fig. Finish.
Not even an Octane painted like
Finito. So it's going to be Masterpiece, Takara, and third party only now.
He's
And
getting
I
that
feel
triple
so good
changer
about it.
Wow.
Oh, wait a minute,
I feel so
guys.
good about it.
He said Takara, so he can still get the Takara legends and whatnot.
Yeah. I guess you can still get the Takara version.
No. It's going to be Masterpiece size. None of Legends.
What a
Not-
backlog.
None of that
Not
stuff.
the new X-Men line that's going to come out in like 3 months.
He's done.
Not even.
Cyclops.
Not even.
Oh, okay.
Well, remember we talked about it at TFCon. You were telling me you were looking to get rid of all your Marvel
I'm done.
Legends.
All right, Tommy.
Yeah.
What Hasbro makes Black Series. You add on those too?
I'm out.
Not even
He's out.
if another handsome Kylo Ren comes out, you're not even gonna get that.
I had 2 more Kylo Rens that I could have bought that I still need for my collection, and they were in my hand, and I didn't even buy them.
How about the Kylo Ren with flowing hair?
Tommy, I don't think they understand. Just say it one more time. You're done with Hasbro.
I'm done with Hasbro.
Right. You know, guys, that's a topic for another show.
Yeah.
And we are going to discuss that, Tommy.
Yeah, man.
We are going to grill you. It's going to be the what the fuck did Tommy just say hour? Oh,
Bring on Agent H for that one.
Dude, I think I can hear Deluxe crying all the way from Arkansas.
What's the opposite of yay?
So after all those purchases, I'm done. I'd say no more for that. I'm actually really happy about that. It feels wonderful. I'm really trying my hardest here not to drop some F-bombs here. So you know me, right? So
that's why we need to get through this.
All right, next.
Got myself a rock pack.
Oh, yeah, don't forget the rock pack in the house.
And you got a nice shirt on there too, Tommy.
Yeah, I got this. I'm going to show you this one first. So obviously, you guys know you've seen that one before. I was putting this on in the room, and when Eddie was there, that thing was really tight on me.
I think it looked really flattering.
Wow. It brought on my curves, eh?
It showed off your physique that you've been working so hard at.
Real men have curves.
And that was so gay.
No.
And then we got, and then Matt Ellis kind of put together these shirts here, which has the Northern Warriors, Realm of Collectors on it, and then on the back. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, it says A on it. That's so awesome.
Yeah, that's great, man.
A.
That's so cool.
With our names on the back, that was pretty cool. That was slick. We wanted to surprise you guys with that. But I let Eddie see it just before we wore those out, Matt. I had to let him see it, so Eddie checked it out. That was pretty cool. So, that's about it, man. That's all I got. So, I guess we'll move on to the next individual gentleman that's in here.
All right. Well, what's up, guys? Welcome to the R.O.C. Hangout TFCon edition. Hurricane BX, and I got a rock pack at TFCon. The sweet ass shirt in it. Bunch of other little goodies. Cobra La sampler, Agabus plastic fanatic stickers, figure banger stickers. It was a pretty cool little pack. Plus the sack that it all came in. So if you guys didn't get a rock pack, shame on you. And shame.
Yeah,
Shame. I still gotta look for that. Shame.
Oh,
Quit
Shame.
shaming me.
there's always that guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Quit
that guy.
shaming me.
You know what,
And
dude? Dude, I think any size that we had that was gonna fit you was long gone, bro. Unless you wanted to run around with a 3X, it wasn't happening, bro.
I got an extra small, but might be cutting the sleeves off it.
It's medium.
Yeah, so shout out to Jisk for the design of this t-shirt. It's pretty awesome. As soon as I saw it, it was just like instant nostalgia that hits you, and it definitely fit the occasion for the event that we were at. So that was awesome. I also picked up the Primo Vitalis upgrade kit for Combiner Wars Prime. Unfortunately, the legs on my Combiner Wars Prime, the screws were stripped, so I'm not able to remove the screws to put on the upgrade kit. So
Hashtag womp.
boo.
That's Hasbro fighting you.
Motherfucker.
Well, you know,
We're
PG-13.
We're 14A now, guys.
Easy.
That's another one.
Whoa, you know what? And you know what? Those screws wouldn't have stripped if you didn't take it into the bathtub so many times with you.
I know. I gotta stop that shit, man. I can't.
Rubber,
Just have it. Fucking have it. Yeah, so that sucks, but I already got about 3 people that are like ready to take that thing off my hands. They're lined up. I'm gonna just try like another trick that some people have given me some advice on what to do about those strip screws. So I'm gonna try that, and if it doesn't work, then it's gonna be sold.
Take a hammer to it.
Yep.
Take a hammer to it.
Does it come with the bubble bath too?
Got that sold separately. Sold separately.
Hey Jose, if you need another one, let me know.
All right, I got you, man. So that was pretty much it. That was it for my home. So next up, my Burrow brother, Energon Addict.
Hey,
What's up, man?
Dave.
What's up, boys? Energon Addict here. Just making my way back from TFCON. Probably woke up like sometime around yesterday, really feeling normal again. I picked up a few things while I was there. I got lucky and I actually got in the dealer room a little early, so I was one of the first people in line.
Hey.
And I got the MMC exclusive Death Head, the Sphinx, and I wound up getting the Hauler as well.
Man, you got all 3. Good for you, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trifecta.
Good.
I mean, not trying to boast, but I got lucky.
Hey,
cool.
dude, which line did you get in first?
Jose,
I actually got on the MMC line first.
I don't want to break this up real quick, but Jose, I'm talking to Jason L in Facebook. He said use putty on the screws, strip screws.
All right, sweet. I'll try that.
So hit him up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Dave, but I think
Is that plastique putty?
plastique? I don't know, man. Maybe it's
Yeah.
silly putty. I don't know.
Silly putty.
Maybe you could fucking get the screws out and take an impression of a comic. I don't know.
Yeah, I was told a rubber band might work also. You put a rubber band in there, put the screwdriver, and it might twist those out. So thanks for all the advice, everybody. Good, I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, Dave. I just told
Sorry,
you.
Dave.
It's all
Go
good.
ahead.
It's all good. Well, again, I got in early. I actually got in the night before. Hanny sent me a text. He said he needed some help. So so a few of you guys noticed that I jumped into the room a little early. Everybody's like, what are you doing, Dave? Well, I had to help him set up. I actually got a little sweaty. So right after that, I went back to the room, took a shower before I
Well, you know,
hung out with you
It
dudes.
blended in perfectly.
They needed a fluffer.
Yeah. Yeah. But aside from
I was gonna hand out deodorant to some people. I'll tell you that, Jesus.
oh yeah, it was bad after a while in there. But I left with a few exclusive, and I made a lot more friends than I came in with, and a lot of good memories. So I had a great time.
Nice.
And I think I just finally took the last load of that pizza. I think this morning finally got out of me. Between me and Nick on Friday night, I think we swallowed an entire pie between the two of us, and then we did it again on Saturday. So I was backlogged all week. So
Yeah, man.
but,
That's a lot of cheese.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was heavy like a rock, eh?
Yep.
It's just as heavy as the Rock family.
Well, Dave, man, it was awesome seeing you there. It was awesome seeing everybody there. I'm glad like so many people were able to come through. It was just a great experience, and you lucked out with those exclusives. A lot of people are going to be jealous, man.
So which one are you gonna sell? Huh?
We talk about that later.
I'm thinking about maybe one of the three, but I'm not sure yet.
Make sure you post that all over the cafe, okay?
Scalper.
Yes, sir.
Scalp life.
And he dropped out. All right, so next up, we got Dominic.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
I did not eject them.
They mean to take them off. Damn, I was just joking. Anyway.
The fluff better get in here quick. Hey Dom, what'd you get from TFCon?
I'll tell you what I got. I got Sphinx. Since I didn't go, I got Sphinx.
Wow, how did you get that?
Oh,
how'd you get
nice.
Sphinx?
I got Death's Head.
Oh,
whoa, you sneaky little devil, you.
And I got
That's magic.
Servo, the Diaclone guy.
So you had a lot of you had some Muellers out there for you.
Some Muellers, yeah.
I got friends. I got friends in Chicago.
All right, so
good for you, man.
Yeah, I passed on the hauler because I just didn't like the mold and stuff like that. So.
And you will have a rock pack because it's on its way. I sent it
Yes,
out
you
today.
are. I saw that.
It should be there Saturday. I have the tracking, so I'll send it to you, but it should be there tomorrow.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
I sent it out yesterday afternoon.
And then I got a big box today when I came home from work today, and I got my Carnifex. The Carnifex came in.
Sweet.
Opened that bad boy up, and I picked up the small Legends like the Dinobots.
Oh yeah,
nice.
The
Nice.
Cybertron.
Awesome.
Nice.
And
where were they last night on?
Wait, there's more.
Figure boring.
Yeah, and Jose took care of the family, and he sent out a link saying that Walgreens online had the brainstorms, and I got that in the mail today. I ordered it yesterday.
That was yesterday, right?
Yeah, I ordered it yesterday, and
They
I
don't
got it in the mail
fucking play.
today.
Wow, Walgreens is into that fucking drone life.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Hashtag drone life.
Did you see that Walgreens increased the price on it too? I guess they realized that it was the boxes are too big. Yeah.
Immediately after, it went up like $3. I was like, what the hell?
Well, you know,
it's crazy.
Greg Sullivan said, Greg from Mercy said in the cafe that just order 2, so you get your free shipping, and then return it. Return one to the store.
Yep.
That's great.
That's what I did. I ordered 2 to get the free shipping.
Yeah,
didn't even think about
really
that.
Cool, man. That's really cool.
So if somebody doesn't find them, just let me know, and I'll definitely.
And it also puts one in the wild for any lucky person to happen upon it.
And then,
Dave, I didn't boot you, man. Relax. He's blowing up the chat. I don't know what happened. Get some real internet, motherfucker. Oh, whoa.
I think that's 3. I think that's the third of that bottle.
Cover your ears, young buck.
We're rated R now, guys. We're rated R.
Now we're rated R.
Sorry, Cadamus. Sorry.
Now we're Showtime after 11.
Maybe it's still ABC at 10 o'clock.
All right, every time someone curses, I'm going to go.
That doorbell's gonna be going off all night.
Well, Dom, that was a pretty sweet haul. I think you made out better than some of the people that actually attended TFCon. So good for you, brother.
Yeah, you know, I also from Brian's thing, I got Stoic Manus too.
You know what this is called? This is called his and haul because it's and I got this, and I got that, and I got this. Oh, and guess what? And this.
The last. I picked up the A3 Optimus Prime. I'm going to open up this bad boy.
Oh my god!
Holy cow!
Nice.
When I saw that one, I had to get it. I'm sorry.
Cha-ching!
Look at this guy, balling, man.
This guy.
You know what? You know how he's able to pick all that up? He saved on airfare and he saved on hotel. But you know what? You know what you missed out on? The fucking memories.
Yes, I did. And believe me, if I had vacation days, I would have been there.
Show off. Show off. Show off.
I mean, he didn't even go. Who let him on this show? The TFCon edition.
This all came in today, so I let my crate go in TF Source.
Set it up perfectly. Said, delivery date October 28th.
Yep. Ding. Wow. Thanks, guys.
Nice.
Sweet haul, Dom. Thanks for popping in, man.
Oh, no, Mom.
All right, next up, I think on this week's show, after last weekend, I'm going to have to change his name to Masterpiece Shitface. Nick Brammer, Masterpiece Shitpiece in the house. What's up, brother? How you feeling after the Kraken, brother?
I'm feeling good.
I was just gonna say, was the hotel room, was the hotel hallways crooked or something? Because I don't know.
All right, we will discuss that, but we can save it for the tail end of the show.
Yeah.
When we are rated again.
Yes. It's all love, brother. Masterpiece Shitpiece in the house. What's up, brother?
What's up, man? So you want me I got a whole bunch of crap at TFCon. I got Jaegertron, which I'm digging playing with.
Yeah. Let's hope it's not Jaeger shots.
No, until the Young Buck's gone. I got Carnifex. I got Jaegertron. I got the Sphinx. I got Anarchus and Synicus. I got Despotron. And I got this Tyrant for a really good deal off of Haney had the guy that draws, I guess, the Fans Toys boxes there, Unicron WMD. And I got this Tyrant off him, and I got it for a damn good deal. I got it for $120.
Nice.
And the reason why he sold it to me like that is he modded the arms so Tyrant can hold the cannon underneath.
Oh, wow.
So it's even better.
Yeah.
So he should have charged you $150.
Now it's his loss.
Before you got your Despotron there, I saw you out in the hallway, and I saw him running down the hallway, and he's like, "Oh, I'm going back to the dealer room." We're like, "Where are you going?" He's like, "My wife just said I can buy Despotron."
Yeah, right. Ice cream truck money and shit. That was great.
Hell yeah. Took it out of my kid's college fund.
Yeah.
I guess he's going to a state school now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see you again, brother. All right. Next up, we got Iron Claw, one of the Northern Warriors. What's up, brother?
Hey, man. Yeah. TFCon. Oh, man. Good time. Yeah, first of all, like, I did up these shirts, which Tommy was showing off, Realm of Collectors A, for the Northern Warriors.
That's awesome.
Which was a good time. My haul got a rock pack. I got 2 rock packs, one so I can cut the sleeves off. I muled 2 rock packs, one for Devin Von Ship and another for a fellow that Tommy sent off to me. I'm actually going to deliver it to Petawawa, Ontario on my way to Ottawa next week. I'm going to drop it on his doorstep myself. Proper muling.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hand-to-hand muling.
So, yeah, I got a few good things. One of my favorite things is actually this G2 Devi Orange.
Oh, wow.
Which I got at a great price. Super jazzed about that. Scored myself a Transformers Universe. Not really. Builder, Devastator. Yeah, keep that primed up because I got 2 Prime repaints, Flame War and Flare Up.
There you go.
Sadly, another Cha-Ching Nemesis Prime Bot Shot.
I'm here all night, folks.
Black repaint of Unicron from Prime Series. Yeah,
that looks pretty dope. That looks dope.
That was great.
That's awesome.
I managed to get the last hauler.
It was you.
Damn it.
Yeah. You. Yeah. I, like an idiot, I stood in the Sphinx lineup and I was like, holy crap, I'm in the wrong line. Run over. I'm just watching them disappear. And then I got the last one. Grabbed a Delta Magnus for steel. Got him for $150 on the floor. Cheapest one I saw there. And I got Sphinx as well because like I left the MMC lineup and there was like 20 Sphinxes left and no lineup. So I grabbed one. I sold it to Devin here in Canada for the actual cost on the floor just because he's a good dude and it just wasn't for me. So I figured I'd pass it on.
Nice.
That's pretty much it. I got some KFC tapes and stuff, but yeah.
See that? That's what
chicken.
Canadians do. That's what
Hey,
Canadians do.
you're a good dude, man. That was really
Paying-
cool. You do
Pay it
that.
forward.
Canadians do. We sell it at cost. We don't jack it up. And
Well,
all
whatever.
that
You know, like,
crazy stuff the guys in my city do drives me absolutely bonkers. I almost swore again.
Good job, Tommy.
Good catch,
Yeah.
Tommy.
mental. Whatever. I'm not a toy seller. You know, I'm not an e-tailer. I'm just like whatever. Like
Nice.
he wanted me to grab him a hauler, but he gave me cash to do so. But like there was one per person, and I got the last one, so I couldn't hook him up with that. But you know, whatever. Sorry, man. Couldn't hook you up with that. That's what that was like the one I wanted the most. But, yeah,
All
good
right.
times.
Hey, at least he got one of the con exclusives. That's cool, man.
I got. Yeah, he got one. I got one. It
Yeah,
worked
there
out.
you go.
We're still doing introductions. It's 26 minutes in.
Next.
All right.
I just hit up Catamus on Facebook and I was like, "Yo, man, you're gonna be here longer than a half hour."
It's all good.
All right. Well, next up, the Rock Father himself, Silver Age Dust Mites. What's up, man?
Yo, 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 yo! What's up, everybody? Welcome.
Yes.
Welcome to TFCON edition of the R.O.C. Hangout. How are you? How is everybody? I juggled that word because
Sober.
Hey, everybody, enjoyed the fucking show. Yikes!
Rated X now.
I enjoyed the show.
Eddie, you better just keep the finger on that button, man.
It was great. I had a great time. What did I get from TFCon? I bought a lot of beer, some pizza, a $7 chicken salad sandwich, which was incredible because it had cranberries in it.
Oh, come on.
I got that from the spot downstairs. I bought no toys. I bought 0 Transformers on my trip, but I really wasn't looking for anything that I wanted there. I could easily get online and not have to schlep it or mule it home on a plane. I wanted to buy a lot of prints. I wanted to buy stuff from Bobby, and there was a couple other guys that I wanted stuff from, but I didn't want to risk it going on the plane. And Cody, you owe me that fucking print. You better throw that back in the post.
Ding ding.
Damn. That's good for the next 3 because you know it's coming. But other than that, other than great memories and great friendships and family and a lot of love from everybody, it was incredible, and a lot of foot, knee, and hip pain. This week I got something delivered. I actually got a little mail haul, which I haven't had in a while, and it's not a Transformer. It was Marvel Selects Colossus.
Oh, nice.
And I blame Tentacles, man. Tentacles in disguise, man, with all his fastball specials pictures lately. And
Yeah.
I bought that Marvel Legends Wolverine, and I'm a Claremont fan, and I want that whole Claremont era into the early '80s type stuff. And I know he's a bigger scale, but he was the Colossus I need. I haven't opened yet, but wow, he looks great. And I know he's not a Transformer, so. But that was my haul, and a rock pack. Actually, 2 rock packs because I bought 2.
Yeah, man.
So that's how I do. 1 shirt to wear, 1 shirt to put away.
Oh, you mean to hang?
To scalp at a future date.
Yeah, to scalp. So that was my haul, and of course, tons of memories and fun with you guys, man. It was incredible.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that later. So let's keep it rolling, people.
All right. Next up, the Analyzer and the R.O.C. Mule for the weekend.
Mueller.
What's up?
Ferris Mueller.
Mueller.
Man. Oh man, it's so great just meeting everyone. First and foremost, that was just fantastic. But as for hauling, since I did have my mule with me, I went a little overboard. And so starting out, of course, I got the R.O.C. pack and Dust. Man, the 4 Horsemen album was awesome. Listening to it on the way home.
Awesome.
And then I got a Transformation Disorder. Basically, I wanted to trade it to Jisk for Huff because that Huff is in bad shape and I'd feel bad selling it. But this thing, I think I could sell. So we both kind of luck out there. And then so I've decided to go past season 2 and at least get movie MPs. So I got Ollie 2.0
Nice.
and Unique Toys.
Shout out to that Ollie.
Yep. And then Unique Toys Buzzing.
Nice.
Oh, good figure.
Yeah. And also,
did you open that guy up yet?
not yet. I was gonna try and do it for the show, but anyways, and KFC Crash Hog. So
cool.
I got that, and then I got the Legends game. I got the Iron Factory Soul Reaper, which is Black Shadow. I got MMC Carnifex, Takara Legend Skids, which probably I didn't need, but I really like the paint job on that guy, and I got a KO White MP10, which I actually bought from someone else who was going to the show. Got that for a good deal.
MP10 or MPP10?
MP10, the normal one. And I got a Fans Project G3 trailer. I also got a Hasbro wheelie, so just like the Lux, I got two wheelies.
Money bags.
Yeah, man. I got and I picked up a custom Chug Prime painted in Evangelion colors. So
Right. Yeah,
that was
I saw that.
sweet.
I saw
I
that.
saw it. That was sweet.
That was
yeah,
pretty
man.
cool.
So he's like, it's all got to go. So I made him an offer. He's like, yeah, all right. And I was like, sweet.
Where did you get it from?
The guy at the front, I forget his name, but he had Beast
boy,
Wars
see, we're
berries.
I'm trying to line it up for a plug, and you forgot.
Oh, sorry. It's actually I just remembered. It's back
All right.
out there, Dust. It's Scott Gilliam actually is the artist. So, and he had Beast Wars berries dios there with him. And also, too, I picked up this CD. It was called Respect the Prime. It was basically a bunch of 86 movie cover songs from the movie that were covered. And a couple of them are really bad, but some of the ones are good takes. Man.
So it's not like the Unicron beat that I made. That was banging.
No, nothing like that, man. And let's see what else. I got some like KFC Scorpion tape thing because
the green one.
Yeah, because Jason L. He's like, Larry comes over. He's like, dude, this thing goes with Devastator. I'm like, all right, sold. Where is it?
Scorpionator,
yeah. And I did get the exclusive Finks because I wanted to get an exclusive while I was there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna hang on to it just yet, so I may pay it forward once I.
$240 on the cafe, then, right?
Yeah. and then I picked up some art. So I got art from Cody.
Cody.
Yeah, and he signed it for me. He said, "To Brink, love Cody."
Oh,
yeah.
So sweet.
So Cody,
what a good chap.
Yeah.
What a good chap.
Hey, hashtag meat lollies. That's all I'm saying.
Meat lollies. Hashtag chicken tenders.
What happens at TFCon stays at TFCon.
Yeah. And then I picked up some art from Andrew Griffith, which is this Prime here.
Yeah, that Prime is awesome.
And this Grimlock with Ollie riding on him.
That's dope.
Yep. And then that's it.
So much talent there, man. It was so much talent.
Yeah, there were some great pieces.
Yeah. Pretty sweet haul, man. Thanks for sharing.
Yep.
All right, next up, Russ the Muss. What's happening?
Russ the Muss.
Hey,
Russ!
Well, aside from getting to hang out with you crazy bastards at TFCon, which I had a really good time. Yeah, sorry.
Language.
I got the exclusive. That's my favorite thing I wanted to get, really. Rest of the stuff I got was just old stuff. I got some Transformers Prime figures. I got Cliff Jumper and I got Wheeljack.
Nice.
Picked up got Anna some stuff. Got her a couple Starscream figures and she Anna's a big Star Wars fan, so we got one of those Star Wars Transformer crossover things that they have,
Mm-hmm.
So we got that for her. We got some artwork from Bobby. Bobby does some awesome stuff. So, and really that's about it. I mean, I was there more to hang out with everybody anyway than I was to buy a bunch of stuff. So it was cool.
Sweet.
Nice, man. Yep. I think that's the reason most of us were there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm sorry, man. I just fucking Jason L just killed me in the fucking Facebook group, man.
Yeah, I was laughing too. You guys got to see it.
See this shit. There it is.
That's awesome.
A little bit of a glamour shot.
Oh man.
The adventures of Hawkins and Pinkerton continue.
Yeah, there was a couple yesterday.
Oh my god.
Those pics have been great.
Yeah, the Hodor one was fucking.
That was really good. That was good.
Yo, and Dave, you did that fucking Yoda and Luke.
Oh,
And you put the rock pack on his back.
Yeah.
Okay. Enough of that, man. That shit was funny.
Yeah, we'll get into that. All right, and last but not least, we have a special guest with us in the Hangout. He was there at TFCon, and he got to meet a bunch of the Jackals last weekend. Catamus Prime, what's up? How you doing, man?
what's up,
That's
little man?
awesome.
What's up, man? This is your time. Don't freeze up.
No pressure.
I don't know what stage fright is. No, TFCon was awesome. I got to meet all you guys. I was there more to meet everybody and buy some art. I only bought like 4 toys, so my haulage consists of a gauntlet and transforming him.
Nice.
It's a good.
And
Game.
then
Fill out those records, man.
yeah, the last G1 Autobot I needed was Jazz, so I picked him up.
Oh, very cool.
That's a
And
beautiful
then
deal, right?
That's a really good chug, man.
Yeah.
Fans Project Revolver.
Oh, that's a nice
Yeah,
one too,
nice
man.
figure.
You can get those on the cheap now too.
Yeah, you
They
can,
had a
man.
good sale.
Nice.
No doubt.
Well, so let me ask you
And
something.
then
Are you more of like a chug collector?
yeah, I'm a chug collector, but my G1 shelves are kind of ending. I just need a Hegemon, then I'm kind of done with G1. So I'm moving on to like MMC's kind of like IDW chug scale.
Sure.
Right. He's keeping
And,
Chug alive.
Yeah,
All right, continue. We were just asking you some questions. Relax.
it's all good. The last actual toy, contrary to many people, I love the mini con assault team. So $9. I figured why not.
Yeah,
Lots
man.
of generations were on
That's a
that.
good get.
And then I spent like $40 in art with Bobby, and then
Nice. So what'd you think of Mr. Skullface?
it was just amazing meeting him. It was awesome.
Now, going up to his table, and of course, you know he didn't have his mask. Did you know that was him at first?
I had always like if I had ever pictured him, like in my head without the mask, he kind of looked like what I thought he would look like.
All right, we're gonna
And
keep
then
that
I
on the wrap.
then I knew by the voice it was him.
Oh, so you didn't know when you walked up to the table. Once you heard the voice, you knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he talked about the experience today when I listened to SCU. So you were shouted on ETR, SCU. You're here right now on the R.O.C. Hangout. Welcome, Catamus Prime.
Catamus Prime breaks the internet.
Yeah, well, he's definitely breaking the internet, man.
You're
Definitely.
like a celebrity yourself now, man.
So tell us a little about yourself, man. What do you do? Where can we find you? Where you at?
I am my only social media outlet basically is Instagram. My Facebook is just a private thing. But so I'm on Instagram, Catamus_Prime.
What's with you kids and these underscores?
Double underscores.
You know, I was
you have to go with the two.
Catamus Prime with the.
You know what? I'm gonna go on
I
an
was-
old man rage, and we're gonna kill underscores. How's that?
No, I'm with you, man. Underscores. Underscores.
I only had I really only wanted to do just Catamus Prime straight, but that was taken. So.
Yeah, well, I'm kidding with you. It's all good.
So yeah, I'm on Instagram. I try to push out at least 3 pictures a week, but I'm in high school, so that's really hard to do.
So you take your toy photographer?
Yeah, I do my best with that. I'm not all that great,
Mhm.
but
Hey,
do that.
you know what? Jay Roos isn't all that great either.
Fuck Dave Roots.
Oh wow! How awkward! Awkward. No, I'm kidding. Jay Roos is very talented.
And then I do a tiny bit of customizing, not that much because I'm terrible at it.
Mhm.
But like I have Ironhide here. I hated that blue, so I painted that.
Cool. Yeah, you got to start somewhere, man. That's great.
Yeah.
That's fantastic, bro. And thank you very much for coming here on the Hangout, bro.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your TFCon experience. What'd you think?
That it was a straight 10 out of 10. I loved it. It was awesome.
Yeah. And that was your first con, right?
That was my first TFCon.
Okay. What was your
So,
first? you've been to cons before that, like local cons? Have you been to a BotCon, anything like that?
I was at BotCon 2015.
Okay.
And then I've been to C2E2, Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo, and then 2 Wizard Worlds. So.
All right.
Nice.
Wow, look at you. You're a veteran, as they say. A veteran.
Yeah.
Catamus, how would you rate your con experience, this first TFCon experience, compared to your BotCon experience? Like, did you like this one better? Was it the same?
My TFCon experience was definitely better than my BotCon. The highlight of my BotCon was I got to wash my hands next to Stan Bush in the bathroom.
Anytime you get to wash your hands next to a little bit of
TFCon, it was just.
I cut myself off.
TFCon, I got to meet all you guys, and that was a lot for me. So, yeah.
So how was the experience of meeting us?
It was that dopamine was flooding my brain. It was
biology test.
exhilarating.
Paying off.
Yeah. It was.
Oh, I just have to. It was just incredible. Like you came out, Dust, what's going on? Blah blah blah. Can I take a picture? Yeah, of course. I mean, Catamus, but hey, where are you? I listened to the show, and all right, did you see? Yeah, I took a picture. I saw Tommy Barricade. I saw Kenny Prime. I was like, hey, did you see Fisk? He's like, no, was he here? I'm like, he's right over there. And I was like, I took him on a tour the whole of the convention trying to find everybody. I said we're gonna collect everybody's pictures like Pokemon cards. I wanted the kid to go home complete.
With the young ones. You kids like the Pokemon, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was like the old guy trying to be like, yeah, you're them bottle caps, right? With the little thing you put in the tire of your bike and it makes the baseball card make it go. So the only one we couldn't find was Pinkerton. I got him on the phone. I'm like, you better get down. He was like, what? What's up? Just come down. Somebody wants to see you. So, it was a fantastic experience on our end also because, to see how you were so excited to see us and how you watch an adult-oriented 18 and over show.
Yeah. What's up, Mom? What's up, Mom?
No,
mom.
We had a discussion, and it's all good. He's allowed to be here. He's allowed to watch the show. So
okay, because I ain't too kid friendly.
I thought we were gonna have an Eritron moment right there. He looked at the door. Someone was coming in.
You're not too adult friendly.
No, someone is coming in. She's just about to leave.
Come on in. Tell her to come on in. Tell her to say what's up.
What's up, Mom? She's too scared. Bobby Skullface thought my mom was my grandma.
Oh no!
I would say, like, if I were to meet Miss Catamus Prime, I'd be like, I didn't know you had a sister.
Nah, but
was that before you consumed the liquor? Or after?
Come on!
I thought he was your younger brother.
Huge shout out to your mom because she's mad cool. She was like, "Just take him, go ahead." And we were just walking around the con and looking for people.
That's
and I'm
actually
like,
pretty cool.
That's cool.
and I was like, "Hey, you listen to SCU, right? You know Matt Deluxe Baldwin? Yeah." I'm like, "Well, he's right over here, really?" And we went over and we talked with Matt for a while, took a couple pictures, man. So
She's pretty awesome. I mean, I've got a 15-year-old kid, and I wouldn't let you take her. You crazy?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Did I look that creepy?
I got some popsicles in my basement.
Hi, kids. You want some candy?
Anyway.
It was nice to see the excitement in his eyes. You know what I mean? Like when he was there, right, and talking and whatnot. So it was a real pleasure to meet you, little guy, man. It was good.
Yeah, because we're all dead inside, and it's good. leech off of your youth and your vitality. It's good.
Yeah.
You know?
Nah, it's just great to be able to fucking. Oh.
Ding!
Dominoes.
This is harder than I thought.
Just to talk with you and take you around and meet everybody and just to be able to get you to have that experience, and that's what we are here at the R.O.C, man. It's all about having that experience and being part of a bigger thing than toys, So thank you, man. I'm really happy to meet you. I'm really happy that you're here right now, and I look forward to chilling and hanging and talking on the interwebs and interacting, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Word up.
Thank you. It's really cool because like I'm not really into like the like big name celebrities, but like you guys are that for me. So it was
Wow,
really
no,
cool.
no,
I love
no,
this
no,
kid.
no! Don't say that because these guys are gonna get their heads out the here.
Dude, man.
He's like Pia who?
Dude,
Yeah.
from here on out, I'm cutting every line at the club I go to now.
You know what, Cat? Yo,
Wait, you know who I
Cat,
am?
now these guys are gonna want me to cut them checks. Thanks, guys. Hey,
Yeah,
we make $10 a month on the YouTube, man. I can't spread it out too far.
What about 50 cents?
Yeah, actually, my contract's up in 2 weeks, so my agent will be calling me best.
These non-Canadians are gonna want health care.
Wow.
So honest, so tell us a little bit more. What else did you like about the con?
It was just after meeting you guys, just top of my head, I forgot one thing from my haul, sorry. It was the undersized MP10. I got that too.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, nice.
That's a really good figure.
Yeah, it's really dope.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Got that.
Nice
Really
grab,
cool.
man. That's a really nice grab.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So now you're looking forward to next year?
Next year, if it's in Chicago, I'll probably be able to go. Anywhere else, it'll be up in the air. But I hope I can.
Yeah. So how far are you from the con?
It probably took I think the drive to the con was maybe about an hour and a half.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, nice.
Hour and a
That's
half
cool.
tops.
So Brian,
Better
I'll
than
pick you
the
and your
12,
mama.
14 hours from me.
yeah,
It's been there 2 times, so but it's probably going to be there again eventually.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Real quick, like does like your mom, like she brought you to the con, obviously. So but do they support like your hobby? Like are they look behind you as far as like your Transformers collecting, or if you're into anything else?
Basically, like I'm primarily Transformers. The only other collection I have is on my Instagram. You can see I posted a picture. I'm an Ant-Man freak. I collect all of the Ant-Man.
Yeah,
So,
bro.
Yeah, Matt likes that.
I got my SH figure art.
That's the only other collection I have.
that's tight. Dude.
So
I've
if anybody
been
wants to
watching-
follow you on Instagram, it's Catamus__Prime.
Yeah.
Make sure you put those 2 underscores in.
Dub it up.
I want you to tell me tomorrow that you got a badass. Oh. I want you to tell me, hey Dust, I got like 30 new 30 new subscribers, man, just from the show.
Wow.
All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna hype that page, and thank you very much for being on, man.
Yeah, thanks for coming, dude.
So I know you got a date tonight or something. You got to bounce out. What do you got to do? You got to defend your city. What's going on?
I'm probably just gonna. I don't know what time it is right now, but probably gonna end up going to like the health club or something. Planet Fitness.
Wow, look at you, pumping iron. Look at this guy, Tommy. Whoa. Get him on the plan, man. Get him on that barricade plan.
That's what I like to hear, man.
That R.O.C. health plan, eh?
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man. R.O.C. Fit Challenge, man. Get on it. 2016. Well, we want to thank you very much for being on tonight, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, thanks.
We'll have you jump in, bud.
Peace out, man.
Thanks for being here,
Don't
man.
go
Pleasure to meet you,
no,
bro.
you don't have to reach for the button so quick.
Oh.
We're not kicking you out yet. We're just gonna say, hey, thanks for being on. We appreciate everything, man, and keep watching the show, brother.
Yeah.
You know, and send in some what's in the box. Send in your shelf life video,
Yeah.
and we'll throw it up there. Just don't put your face on it because we get.
No, I'll send in that shelf life in about 7 months when I finally get my pop-art display going.
All right, man. Definitely, ROC ain't going nowhere, my man.
Strong, brother.
And we look forward to you being part of the family, man. Thank you very much.
Catamus, if you ever get more mini cons, I've made this fella right here out of
Now you're making me jealous.
4 sets. I call him Legion.
Just so you know, in the chat, Kenny said that it was a highlight meeting you, and Dolkar said he's going to check out your Instagram right away.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
Kenny
you.
was pretty stoked, actually. I was with Kenny, and he's like, oh, Kenny Prime. And Kenny's like, this kid just came up to me. And then Kenny's like, hey, it's Iron Claw. I'm like, he doesn't fucking know who I am.
You guys keep it up. I'm moving on to this.
Gong show.
Don't worry, Iron Claw. I've been following you longer than you know.
Oh,
There you go. Fan for life.
Oh, sweet. What a sweet boy.
Before you go, let's touch on that a little bit. So I know you from the old Instagram days, with all the clicks running around and the different Instagram groups. So that's how far you go back. What is that, about 2 years?
Yeah, probably. I jumped in about maybe 2 months before before everyone, the G1 Outcast and you guys and the Decepticon clique all kind of split. I jumped in about 2 months before that happened.
Okay.
So I've been around for a while.
Awesome, man. And you know what? And that's what everybody doesn't realize, that we really kind of started on Instagram, was kind of like where everything took off from. And then it just went different ways from there, man. It's great. The fam just grew from there. So that's great to hear that's how far back you go, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, all right, man. We don't want to tell you got to go, but we like to say the F word a couple more times.
Yeah, man, this has been very difficult not to swear, man.
I know.
Holy moly.
But
Tommy, you didn't last 10 seconds.
Anybody else out there have any questions or any comments for Cadamus before he bounces out?
Yeah, I want to say something.
Sure.
Cadamus, it was so great seeing you at the show. I think Tommy pulled me to the side and he was like, hey, come over here. Somebody wants to meet you. And I was like, who's this? You're like, it's me. It's Cadamus Prime. I was like, oh, shit. Not only because, it's not so much the age difference. It's also just because I didn't expect you to be there. And I do interact with you on IG. So it was just cool seeing you there. And it was just great. And just to see that the Transformer community is still strong, even in your age group. And it's continuing on. It's just a great thing to see. And I mean, I honestly, when I saw you you lit up, I lit up, Tommy lit up. It was just great. And I'm so glad you came up to us and said something. And I'm glad you're on the show tonight too. So,
Yeah,
it was a pleasure meeting you. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Be good, eh? Just keep doing what you're doing.
Be good, eh?
Be good, eh? That's how we're gonna end it.
Be good, eh?
Yeah.
Peace out, brother.
Take care.
Yeah, brother.
Peace.
Later.
Man.
All right.
Be good, Cadamus.
Yep. Bye.
Good kid. Right
we
there.
say fuck.
Oh,
We say fuck.
Motherfucking cocksucking sons of bitches, fuckers.
What a swell.
Get your fucking F-bombs out right now. Come on.
All right, get them out. All right, guys. I really appreciate everybody taking it down a notch to get Cadamus in here, man. I really wanted him to come in
For as much as we did, right?
Yeah, I mean, I said a half hour. He was in there for an hour, so he really made an impact on all of us at the show.
No doubt.
And I know he made an impact for like Bobby and the SU guys. So it's really cool when someone comes up to you that seems that humble and like it makes you think that, you know what, we didn't need 50. I didn't want 50 guys to come up and say, hey, what's up, Dust? I really wanted that one person, and that was the experience I had with him. That that's one, cool. Hey, blah, 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 was more than just, hey, what's up? So shout out to that dude, man. And we got a spot open, so anybody that wants to get in here, this is
on
your
day
time.
2, we had another young fella, Decepticon
Astro
Train. Yeah.
You know what? I saw him for a brief moment, but it seemed like he was really busy with something. But shout out to that dude.
Yeah, shout out to Decepticon _Astro Train.
Yeah, the underscore.
Underscore.
These fucking kids in there underscore. I can say it now, right?
Yeah, I really wish I would have gotten
to me and Matt. He came and talked to me and Matt over there for a bit, so I was.
And a lot of people say that we're kind of intimidating. I mean, I don't know how, because we know each other so much, but then when you sit back and you look at a group picture from TFCon, and then you look at group pictures from TFCon of us, and you're like, yeah, we're a different type of.
Yeah.
Oh, they're pictures. I can talk to them.
Yeah, you know, it's like.
And Dust, it's funny you say that. I've seen people posting in the group this week. They're like talking about their hauls and stuff that they did. I was like, man, I don't remember these guys coming up.
So shout out to those guys that didn't say what's up, man. They should have just came up and we're there, man.
I had a few people coming up and saying hi and stuff. It was kind of cool, And, I mean, I didn't meet any cool kids like you guys did, but geez,
Well, I just don't want people to just think that we're just like an exclusive thing, but we're about everybody, man. So
sure, absolutely.
When Astro Train came up to me and Tommy, I'm like lurched on the ground, like ripping G2 aerial bots out of a box set and trying to stuff them into my carry-on. And Tommy's like, "You want a box?" And he's like, "I'll take a box."
You got a free box.
But what I'm saying is, like, when you look at certain pictures from certain conventions and you see us, we're not that same cut from the same cloth. We're kind of like a different breed,
Yeah,
we would be like the bad wrestlers in the WWF,
Dust, it's funny you say that because at work, right, people are like, "Oh, you came back from your your nerd convention." I'm like,
toy show.
I'll show you a few pictures. I show them a picture of the crew, and they're like, "Oh shit, they look like a football team." I'm like,
hey, little did you know,
I look like a water boy.
R.O.C. ain't nothing to fuck with, baby.
Yeah, same thing here. And then I show him Jose. I showed him your video on Instagram of you going through the room. I was like, "Does it look like a nerd convention?" I don't know. We're all wearing the same shirts. They're like, "No, it's not a nerd convention. That's a sausage party." I was like, "Yeah."
There was definitely a lot of sausage.
not just on the pizza.
Nope.
Sicilian sausage.
All right, so let's keep this rolling in here. And Asian Kid Matt kind of we got rid of one little guy and we got another little guy.
What's up, Matt?
And look, he's drinking the soda just like the other little guy. Did mommy bring that to you too?
So
I'll pay for this myself.
Oh, look at you! Big purchases.
Matt,
I actually go to the bank and get money out.
Where's the what's in the fucking box for the soda?
Yeah.
All right, so let's bring you up to speed. All right, we talked to Cadamus and we did our intros and we're talking halls. So what'd you get at TFCon? Let's get this. Let's just get done.
All right. I got Fans Toys Willis. I got MP Ironhide, and I got these little like dial walls or whatever, but they're a little bit too small for 6-inch figures, but I'm going to try and make it work anyway.
Yeah, put it next to your little 2-inch cock, and you'll be good.
There you go.
Look at that.
Look a little bit
shots
bigger.
fired.
We can say whatever we want now. So
yeah, right. No filter.
How you liking all those Photoshop jobs there, Matt?
Oh,
yeah, the
they're
adventures
nice.
of Hawkins and Pinkerton. How do you feel about that? Our buddies in the Realm of Collectors Facebook group, mostly Jason L and Justin L are doing some damage. Energon Addict had a little love. And, if anybody could just send me the heads, I'll probably be able to do something myself. But I don't have the patience to I don't have the patience to trace the heads.
Guys, you don't even know what's coming. I'm in a chat with Jason L, and he's just sending me.
I know.
Oh my God, there's so many good ones out there.
And Matt, Ironclaw, I got to tell you, man, I really had that idea for a Master Blaster.
Master Blaster.
When I first saw that, I'm like, how come nobody's doing Master Blaster? That's so awesome.
It's all in good fun.
Yeah, man.
No doubt. Man. We love you both.
It's all over Facebook. It's all over Facebook and Instagram. If you haven't seen it, hashtag Hawkins and Pinkerton.
The funniest thing is that like my family and stuff, they can see it too because they see pictures I'm tagged in.
Yeah.
They're just like, what the fuck? Just go with it.
Yeah, my girl's been dying with those all week too. I just love like how it just takes off, just like the fucking whole hamster thing fucking earlier this year. It's fucking just insane, like what everybody does.
And you know what's funny is like nobody's catching feelings. Nobody's but
No, it's all love, man.
This is
It's
what
all
it's all
love.
about, man. So
Love.
leave that dumb shit alone, people. Just leave it alone.
Hey, you know, have a sense of humor and be okay with it. Like you don't got to be butthurt. Just keep it going.
No,
I did see your one comment when you saw the picture. You're like, oh man.
You know what's funny is you actually did get on Pinkerton's shoulders. I haven't even seen that picture yet.
Yeah. There's like 2 or 3 out there. I want to know, where is the Pinkerton head? Where's the Pinkerton head on Grimlock and Matt's face on Wheelie?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Let's make it happen. All right, so we're rolling into the next segment. We just hit 9 o'clock. It's been an hour. It's fantastic. I think we're gonna go a little late, guys. What do you guys think? You guys?
Sounds good to me.
All right, we're gonna do this old school style. So maybe we'll go over to 2 hours, maybe possibly 3 hours. Who cares? Let's see where it takes.
2 a.m.
Yeah, no, we're not going 2 a.m.
So this is the freestyle rap battle.
Yeah, this is it. So the reason why we have an intruder in the mix, someone who did not make it to TFCon, Mr. Dominic in the hair right now.
Guilty.
Mr. Show Off.
We had the idea of kind of running the same style that we did on Enter the Realm this past Monday, with James asking us the questions about TFCon since he was not able to attend. You fucker. And I'm reaching for the bell.
Sorely missed.
Definitely fucking missed. I guess the gong on that one. So Dom, you got a couple of questions for us, right?
Yes, I do, guys. So I'm going to start it off.
He sent the questions to me, and I did not read them and I didn't send it to nobody because I just want to regular interact.
Off the cuff.
Yep.
Off the cuff. Speaking of off the cuff.
As an outsider, I appreciated all you guys posting up the videos and photos on Facebook. It was great. It's like, you're actually there when you're not. But I just wanted the first question I wanted to just throw out to the group is, what was your funniest experience or story that traveling to or from the show?
All right.
So
funny.
So I'm gonna start with Tommy. I'm just gonna read it down the list.
All right, great. I was gonna say, how are we gonna do this?
And I'm gonna read it
Are
down
we
the
gonna
list.
have 25 people talking over us? All right, Dom. Dom, the show is
Control
yours.
it, Dom. Yep,
Okay, so
control
Tom-
it.
The show is yours.
So Tommy,
Take
let
it
me
away.
know, what was the funniest experience or story you might have coming or going to the show?
Going there because we travel, so we went to
Oh my God, you guys had a
few states, and I'll tell you, man, that whole fucking Hillary Trump shit is fucking at a whole other level, man. A whole other level. The shit that we saw some real motherfucking rednecks, man. True rednecks, man. It was crazy. I'm gonna scroll through and find a picture that I had taken of this one truck. Holy fuck, man! There's some nutty shit going on there, man. Some nutty shit.
You actually
well, Tom had the whole big road trip, man. So you guys got some experience there on the road. It took you like about a day to come down from Canada, right?
Yeah, the first day getting out there was like about 14 hours or so.
Oh, okay, not bad.
So
Yeah.
we saw a lot of stuff, and I mean, there's some. Okay, here you go. I found the picture. Holy fuck, man, this is crazy. So I'm gonna try to blow it up for you guys so you guys see it. I'll try to show it on here. So,
only in America, right?
Yeah, this is in Wisconsin, okay? Wisconsin, right? Like fucking Republicans everywhere on this one, man. So me and Trevor are like cruising there, and we got a little bit of traffic and stuff like that. So we pull up this one guy. Oh man, he's got his fucking camo hat on. He's fucking chew coming out, spitting out the fucking window. He's got the hell of a dental plan because he's got 4 teeth in the top, and that's probably about it. He's got fucking guy going on there. And he's got this fucking truck, and he's got 2 signs on there. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Obama, Hillary,
Suck ISIS testicles.
And then look at this one. Look at this one. You got liar, suit pants on fire. Just talking about Hillary, so like vote Trump. Man, there's some crazy people. And I was taking little videos, like we go to different places, restaurants, and I'd always take a couple of videos and ask them, hey, what do you know about Canada? It's amazing how Americans are so freaking polite when they're being asked on camera what they know about Canada. But it always comes out with the same thing. They all know that it's hockey, it's bacon, maple syrup, and A. That was pretty much.
Definitely.
I had a lot of fun meeting a lot of people along the way. It was really good. It's funny how like we stood out. Like we stood out big time there, man. They fucking knew. They fucking knew. You know what I mean? I saw a couple police officers. I approached them outside the hotel there. And I was just chit and chat with them there. And the first thing the cop says to me in my first sentence, he goes, "You're from Canada, aren't you?" Is it that obvious? And he's like, "Yeah, it's obvious." But we had a lot of good experiences, man. I could tell you guys all day the shit that we saw, man. But I think the funniest thing was seeing all the Trump and Hillary fucking signs and shit that were going on out there. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's like a fucking it's like a reality show, man. It's incredible how bad this country is and going
circus, man.
Shit, man. It's a circus. Yeah, definitely. Us as U.S. citizens should be fucking, really fucking embarrassed for the way this is going down. But hey, we're not going political here.
I'll say something. That's a little embarrassing part. Like, really, it's like a fucking Gong Show circus. It's like Bobo and Dinky going at it in a fucking in a cage match.
Bobo and Dinky.
but I'll say on the good note, you guys are like the most patriotic country I've ever seen. Definitely.
It's America.
There was a goddamn fucking red, white, blue flag in every goddamn fucking school, fucking house, backyard, trucks. Fucking
they got a good national anthem. They got a good national anthem. Ours is crap.
Okay, so moving on, Russ. What was your funny experience? I saw some shots in the airport. I know you had some good experiences. So what's up?
I was probably funny for Anna. I was like a little bitch. I was screaming and hollering the whole time on the airplane.
That's right. This is Russ' first time flying.
Flying, yeah.
Yeah, we were heading out there. We hit some turbulence. I grabbed her hand. I was like, oh my god!
His balls went right up into his throat.
Is that why you're wearing that little cast for the first day?
Yeah, seriously, dude. I was not. It was fucked up, man. It was bad. I know Anna was like, Anna's trying to be supportive, but I could tell she's trying to laugh at me too. It was like, this is messed up, dude. When your wife's trying to ball on you, it's like, I know I got to whisper under her breath, God, you stop being a bitch, Sorry, dude. Oh, and then when we got to Chicago, it was kind of crazy because we walked into the airport and. Like, I just didn't know, that's a really big airport, compared to the one I left from.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was just blown away. I felt like I was going to keep on walking forever, and I wasn't getting anywhere, man.
Oh, God, I got a story about the fucking airport.
But that's about it. Maybe it was just me with flying, man. I was just a little sis.
Russ, so. you took the shuttle?
Yeah. Coming from the air, but yeah, and then you tell it does because I had the same problem you did. You tell it because you went to the same shit we did, but you.
All right, I'm just gonna jump in here because
Russ, you're next. Actually,
this is the only fucking thing. All right, so I get off the plane and I'm like, all right, there's a shuttle. All right, where's the shuttle? I'm looking, I can't find anything. Where's shuttle? Airport shuttle. So I follow that one, and I'm walking. I'm like. Doing this in the kick room and like, yo, what's up with the shuttle? How do I find it? Ace is like, follow the red signs with the bus on. Okay, makes perfect fucking sense. And I'm walking in the terminal. Terminal looks good. Everything's fucking cool. Dinosaur this and fucking show this and a store over here and people laughing over there. All of a sudden it kind of veers off to the right. Now I go down this shady ass hallway.
Yeah.
And I'm following the red fucking shuttle signs that Ace tells me to follow. And it goes into a section with these elevators. Now, the elevators are next to the subway. There's a guy playing some sort of violin at the entrance, a little side performer, street performer. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. I get in that elevator. I look at the buttons. There's no buttons telling me where to go to the shuttle. Button 1 says this stadium. Button 2 said that stadium. Button 3 says some sort of some sort of fucking arena. There was all sport orientated. It didn't say shuttle, second floor. So I got in this fucking elevator. I'm like, am I in the right place?
Well, dude, do you know you're supposed to tip that violin dude and he'll tell you what button to put?
Fuck out of here, man. I was going to smash the violin over fucking 8 to 10. So I walk out.
Whose violin is smaller, yours or his?
So I walk out and I'm looking around, and I'm not trying to be that tourist dude. So I'm just trying to look at all these signs saying, where do I go for the fucking shuttle? So I'm on the fucking kick again. What the fuck, Ace? Where did you send me? I'm fucking flipping out. Jay Roos is saying, looking for red girders. Red girders? I'm inside a fucking building. What red girders am I looking for? So I went back the way I came. Somebody said Jay Roos. I was on the phone with Jay Roos. Jay Roos is like, go to the baggage claim. So I go all the way back to the baggage claim. I'm at the baggage claim. He's telling me what signs to look for. I'm upstairs now, so I go down the same fucking hallway that I just went through downstairs, but now I'm upstairs. And it's so it's even shadier than it was from the fucking downstairs. So I get to the same elevator with the same guy.
Was the guy upstairs playing a kazoo?
With another street performer in the corner, and I go upstairs and I'm just like, fuck it, just ride the elevator. Fuck it, wherever it goes, it goes. Follow everybody. I go outside and there's the fucking shuttle. The worst fucking experience of my life.
Hey, hold on. Can I just cut you off for a second?
Fucking experience.
I just had this thought. You know, at this point, you know how Dust gets very fucking annoyed and shit. Eh?
Oh yeah,
Imagine if he wanted to ask for a fucking directions from the street performer, it was a fucking mime.
You're going down, clown.
Okay, go on. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, no. And like the whole, I said, Ace, when I get to the hotel, I'm punching you in the face. He's like, what did I do? That mean the wrong fucking way, motherfucker, and this, that, and the other. Because you know what? I wanted to just jump out the fucking plane, get on the fucking shuttle, and get to that fucking airport. That's all I wanted to do.
You told me you were talk to texting.
Yeah, I was talking to texting, and there was a lot of, because when you talk to text on the Samsung, it bleeps out all the profanity.
First letter, asterisk.
So I was like, Ace, you. And I'm gonna tell you right now. So that's pretty much how that text was.
But what was even funnier was that I was in the messages too, and like I was like, Dust, I was like, if you wait a little bit, I mean, we can all go together or whatever. And then like I finally get off the plane 5 minutes away. I'm like, Dust, where are you? He's like, the show is in 15 minutes. I'm like, all right, well, we just landed out, or we just got off. I'm on my way. And then I get a picture of Dust is on the show. He's like, see ya. What are you waiting?
I wasn't waiting for nobody. I just wanted to get to that fucking hotel, man.
Dude, and Dust was pissed. We already had breakfast. He was like, man.
Yeah. I was like, all right, here's another thing with the R.O.C. family. The R.O.C. fam. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I just landed. I'm going to the shuttle. What are we doing for breakfast? Oh, we just ate. Oh, you know I'm landing at 9. I'm gonna be there by 9:30. Why don't you just say, let's just wait for Dust. We'll all have breakfast together. We'll sit down like humans, like a family, and have breakfast.
Now they know if you have to catch a shuttle, they got an extra hour.
Yeah.
That shuttle
So they
is
can't
long to get to.
Okay, so next is Nick. Nick, share what funny experience do you have from going and or leaving the show?
None. I mean, I flew, and it was. I almost died on the shuttle, man. Those shuttle drivers are no joke. They were bouncing my big ass around, man. I was 275 pounds, and I was fucking airborne and shit. So
what shuttle driver did you have?
So nothing changed because the whole weekend you were flying.
Hey.
On a side note, how long was the shuttle from the airport to the hotel?
15, 20.
Okay.
About 50.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was real quick. Not even that long. 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, without traffic going whack. Ugh.
Yeah, I thought I had a busted tailbone though, man. Seriously, they would get you airborne.
What about that transmission that they were rocking? It was like, ears.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so next, occasional kid Matt, what's up? Any funny experiences that you have?
Yeah, he got shot there from a slingshot. Pulled him back and like, boom, Chicago bound.
I had a great time, but I woke up really early, around like 5 or so. Got on the plane, Then I got there, and then I just told you about
Okay, Matt, we
the
don't need
Something
the whole
funny,
story.
funny, something funny.
Oh, we need to hear about you brushing your
Cliff notes.
and
You're traveling. You're traveling.
One of the fun. Oh, just traveling.
You and Jilly. What was cool about you traveling to the convention?
I mean, I just wanted to get there, so
Absolutely.
I wasn't really like, yeah, it wasn't like really like interesting. I was just like, I wanted to get there. That was it.
Oh my God, where's my Tylenol?
Next, okay, Ironclaw, let me know. Any funny experiences?
I traveled alone, so the whole thing was pretty like I had that shit under control. I was there, hit everywhere on time. I have no funny stories because I'm good at traveling.
Yeah, because you didn't tell Ace. You didn't ask Ace how to get to the shuttle.
My one mistake was I didn't know Chicago had 100 airports, so I actually landed at Midway.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
40
yeah.
minutes
that's
away.
right, yeah.
Luckily, Kenny Prime was coming up from the south, so he was
So
picking
he'll
up
grab you.
Baldwin. And so he grabbed Baldwin. They went to Applebee's. They grabbed me after when I landed. And then we all rolled together. I took a shuttle back. It was like an hour, but it's good. You know, whatever. My trip was good and whatever. Aside from landing at Midway, it all was pretty good. But going through security at Midway was a dream. It was like they didn't give a shit. Like
Awesome.
10 minutes, you know, it was great.
Next up is Jose.
No funny experiences really. It was actually kind of miserable getting to Chicago because it was pouring. It was pouring in New York on Friday.
Oh, yeah,
So me and wifey only had one umbrella, so of course we get soaked. And then got to the airport nice and early because New York commuting could be crazy. And so we chilled out, and then the fucking first 15 minutes of that flight was just nonstop turbulence.
Oh, wow.
So
I would have fucking sleep, dude.
you hear everybody on the plane as soon as the plane shakes, everybody's like,
Yeah,
and
not making it better.
and then the only thing that I could be thinking was like my girl must be thinking like, this guy's getting me killed over fucking toys, I'm gonna die over toys. But besides that, first 15 minutes was rough, but the rest of the flight was smooth. Getting to the hotel was smooth, and hooked up with everybody on Friday. That was a lot of fun. So
Awesome.
yeah, pretty much it.
Dave, next.
All right. Well, I have quite an experience getting to TFCon. So I went with Riddler Circle, and I went with a buddy of mine who's just went for the trip. He didn't have anything to do with the con. He just wanted to go to Chicago. So we're at the airport about 7 a.m. and these dudes had about $120 liquor bill each. That's before we even got on the plane.
Wow.
So you can imagine that. I mean, I had a drink, and I was already hocked up on weed or whatever before that. So I'm chilling. I'm like, I just want to get on the plane. I want to see all my friends. These dudes are pissed drunk already, fucking talking to everything that walks by, offering drinks to all the girls at the bar walking by. So we finally get on the plane. So Riddler Circle, he actually had to do that in order to get on the plane because he doesn't like to fly. So I'm kind of a dick, so I kind of play along with that, and I'm like, don't worry, I'll hold your hand, come, let's go. So like Jose said, it's raining, so there's a lot of turbulence. So at one point, he had his hood over his head, his eyes closed, he's clenched like if he's about to go like over a hill on a roller coaster or something. And I just grab him real quick. I'm like, Ian, are you excited? He looks at me with the death stare, and he's like, I fucking hate you. I hate you. And then it's like all the people around me are looking, and they're laughing at us, like, and then like I couldn't resist, so I had to do it again before the end of the flight. So I had like a bag full of like, lotions or whatever that was in my bag. But it looked kind of like the thing that drops down, the oxygen tank. So I put it in front of his head. I put it in front of his face, and I'm like, Ian, we got turbulence. He's like, ah!
Gotta fuck with them, eh? Gotta fuck with them.
Now the stewardess is like, that's not funny, but she's laughing. And I'm just pissed, and I'm having such a ball. But aside from that, I mean, I was lucky enough to just get on the plane with all the paraphernalia I had in my bag and all the stuff I brought with me. Meanwhile, Ian had to go through back and forth through the terminal like 5 times. I'm sitting there with my bag full of drugs, and I'm just like, racial profiling.
Crack security, buddy.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
Straight up, I'm never going on a fucking flight with you.
Yeah, Dust made it through with a fucking box cutter too. Fucking that lax ass security fucking at the airport.
Real quick, I was like, we landed and I put my sweatshirt on at the hotel. I didn't have it on because it was so warm here, and I must have, before I left work, had the box cutter on me because I'm in retail, so that's part of your life. And it must have been in the fucking sweatshirt. And when I got to the hotel, and we were like, all right, we're gonna go. We were going on the beer run, so I wanted to bring my sweatshirt. I zipped it up. I put my hands in a pocket. I pull it out. And I'm like, guys, what the fuck? And they're like, how the fuck did you get past with that? I'm like, I don't know, man. I threw it on the table, and I'm like, what the fuck? You know what? I don't get it, man. They made crazy. I took the shoes, the belt. I did the perp walk. The fat guy at the fucking no hat, walking around with the crazy hair, holding his fucking pants up. I'm not a criminal. Leave me alone. You know. And I got through with a fucking box cutter, man. How crazy is that?
That's crazy. That's crazy. But
crazy. So we talked. We were talking to Adam in the room, and Adam said like the metal on that is so thin, and being that it was in the sweatshirt with the zipper, maybe they because I had the sweatshirt folded up on top of my carry bag, like with the handles wrapped up. You know what I mean? So it was kind of like
it went through the machine though. It went through the machine.
It went through the machine.
Yeah. So they probably weren't paying attention.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Dust mites might have never been to fucking TFCon if they would have fucking found that, man.
Yeah, no shit.
That or your butt. That or your butt was gonna hurt you.
Yeah, I would have been. I would have been a little walking more of a hobble than I do right now normally.
Oof. Thank God we avoided that.
I saved the best for last, Brian. I'm gonna just before you go, I'm gonna just say those posts that you did going to the show was awesome. Awesome. If none of you guys seen it, and anybody watching the show, if you haven't seen, go on the Facebook page, check it out. It's the greatest freaking thing.
Freaking hilarious, dude. Oh my God, hilarious.
Thank you very much for that, Brian, for that because that was such enjoyment.
Shout out to Ferris Mueller.
And you're very welcome.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, that was just on a whim. I had that hat. I went to a whodunit party the weekend before, and I played a marshal. And by the way, I won best performance at the party. But
nice.
So I'm walking out the door. I got my last bag, get ready to jump in the car, and the hat's right there. And I just like, yeah, all right. And I just grab it. And I get in the car. And the first video I had to do 2 takes on because I'm like, all right, here, what am I gonna do? And I posted it and I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do this a few more times.
Once you get into a character role, you can't stop.
That's right. Oh, and so that was a lot of fun. And actually at one of the rest stops, a lady was walking by as I was like putting the hat on and trying to get everything situated. She's like looking at me. I'm like howdy, ma'am. Like, can you tell me how much longer it is in Chicago? And she's like, it's just that way. I don't know how long. I'm like, all right.
You know, I guess when you're traveling on your own, you just gotta make it fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I was sure I wanted to put that video in there. Me just like do the freaking Star Wars music because you got to do something to keep yourself entertained.
That was the one that made me laugh my ass off.
Oh, dude! Oh my God!
Yeah, that one's awesome. Okay, moving on to the next question. This one's a short one. I just wanted to know what's the first member or members you saw when you got to the hotel. So Tommy, kick it off. Who did you see
first? There's a video of that.
Yeah,
there's a video of that fucking shit. I saw the first person I saw was Eddie.
You can't miss me.
Eddie stands out.
You can't miss me, you fat bastard.
Me and Trevor saw them through the little pillars there. You know how like the hotel was set up and what? Well, you don't know, Dom, but they had these pillars you could peek through and stuff.
Gotcha.
Right by that stupid fucking lemonade fucking pitcher. Fucking it never always ran dry because we're always drinking it. But yeah, I saw Eddie, and then I came around and Trevor was videoing. So
that's awesome.
So the video that you did. So the video that you did post was the actual live interaction with
the actual.
Oh, that's fucking
exactly.
awesome.
So it was a good moment, man.
I just got there myself.
I saw the comments on that one, and the guy to the right was scared probably out of his head.
Yeah. I didn't even realize it till after I went looked at him. And went, holy shit, he is fucking. I thought I was going to take his fucking head off.
He was like, oh fuck, not me.
Because I came in loud. You know, slapping my hands. Hey, you fuckers! Like just yelling in the hotel. Eh? And then they all looked at me and they're all like, "Holy shit! Here comes Tommy!" You know.
I just want to add to this because it's a big hotel. It's a fancy hotel.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of us hanging out on these couches, and these stewardess in suits, and this thing and that one's coming on. We're all wearing jeans and sweatshirts and chilling and. What's going on? What are we doing here? And we're trying to be quiet with these ceilings that are like 600 feet tall. I don't know why we felt that way. And then all of a sudden, hey, what's up, you fuckers? Comes around the corner, and I'm just like, whoa!
Yeah, it was good, man. I gave them some really tight bro hugs and Jay Ruse and. Ace and Eddie and oh man, and Brian too. It was a good moment, guys. I wanted that on video because that's a good moment for me, man. That's a good memory. Fucking, it was important, right?
So you had the video on your Instagram, and it's also in the. Did you post it in the group, or is that on your Facebook?
No, you posted the group.
Yeah, I posted a group.
All right, so it's in the group. So if you guys need to see that, just definitely check that video out.
Yeah.
I wish it was. I'm trying to find a way I could download all those videos and put it together like a montage.
Nice.
With all the. I know we went live a couple of times on Facebook, so I'm trying to get all those videos together and just throw them up on YouTube. Kind of cool.
Okay.
So.
Okay, Russ, who did you see first when you got to the show?
And we ran into like Kenny Prime first and Deluxe and all them. They were just getting there, and we had just checked in, and we kind of saw them, and saw the guys, saw Matt and everyone, and they were like the first people we ran into, and awesome. I was like happy. I was happy to see Deluxe because I was all starstruck and shit. I was like, oh,
were you surprised?
Starstruck.
Were you surprised about his height or how? Because
no, I met him before. I met him last year, but I just love the little fucker. He's
cute. He's a cute little fucker.
He's just normal as shit, dude. Yeah, awesome. He walks around. He's all like, yeah, you know. And it's like, oh, look, it's little Deluxe.
He's so fucking chill, man. I wish I had a quarter of his chill out. You know what I mean?
Yep. Too chill.
Okay, Dust. Who did you see first when you got to the hotel?
Can I honestly say I don't fucking remember? No. I just remember walking in and being overwhelmed because when you first walk in. There's a lot going on when you first walk into the hotel. You get through the revolving doors and you walk into the small lobby, and then there's fucking escalators that get you up to a bigger lobby, and everything is just like you're trying to soak everything in. You're looking this way, you're looking that way. I'm on the phone. Where the fuck are you guys at? I go up the escalator. I would probably say Chris because he's the tallest motherfucker out of the group.
Dust, you went up to the escalator and you were standing by the elevator, and we saw you, and we were standing like right next to you with our backs to you, and we kept putting stuff in the Kick Chat.
That's right.
And like Jay Rose is like, don't tell him yet. We're like putting stuff in the Kick Chat. You're responding back.
I got up to the top of the escalator. Now I remember, and I'm like looking around. I can't find anybody, and these assholes are like to the right corner.
That's great.
And they're like, oh, Dust, pick up your pants. Go fuck yourself. And I turn around. I don't know who I saw first, but there was a bunch of these fucking jerk offs hanging out.
That's great. Next, Nick, you're next. Who did you see first when you arrived to the hotel?
Oh man, it was Pinkerton, Ace, and Cody.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah, and we hung out for the night and went to dinner. And
that's right. You got there Thursday, right? Thursday night.
Yeah, it was one of the Thursday guys.
I got you.
Yep.
Next
Oh,
is
man, that mac and cheese at that restaurant was slamming.
Occasional Kid Matt, who'd you see first when you arrived on the scene?
Let's see. When I first got there, first person I saw was actually Beast Wars Barry. He was coming downstairs.
I thought it was going to be Chris.
Well, no, Chris was the second one because he's so tall. But yeah, I saw Beast Wars Barry, and then he guided me upstairs because I had no clue where to go. And then I saw everybody else.
Oh, that's great.
Yep.
Okay, Iron Claw.
Well, Kenny Prime and Baldwin picked me up at the airport, and when we got to the hotel, we saw a group. I think it was Anna and Russ. Was Cody with you guys? I think Cody was there.
I think Cody was with us. Yeah, Cody was with us. Yep.
Yeah, and a couple other people. I mean, you meet so many people in such a short amount of time. But as I recall, it was Russ, Anna, and Cody, and a couple other people.
Awesome. Jose.
When I got to the hotel, it was Dave. I ran into Dave first.
Wow.
And he he basically pointed me in the right direction because, like Dust said, when you walk in and you're into that lobby and then the escalators going up, it's so expansive. That place is like big.
Yeah.
And
Dave was like glory hole over here.
Yeah, and I had parked my rental in the valet parking spot. So I think Dave, I went out and was like, hold up, like no, and he had to move my rental while I was at the lobby desk.
Oh, you're missing that, Jose. I went out there, right, and they wanted your girl to move the car. And I went and saved the day. I just got in the car. She's like, "Who's this guy in the car?" I'm like, "Hey, don't worry, it's me, it's Dave." And she's like, "Oh, okay." I go and park the car.
That's when
I introduced myself. And
he said, "Don't worry, babe, I got this."
Welcome to Chicago, sweetie.
Yeah.
It was funny, and Ian was up in the lobby. I think I met MP Collector. He was there. Jason and Justin L. Met pretty much right after. Those were the first people I ran into.
Oh wow, great!
Yeah, it was
okay,
cool.
Dave, you're next. Who did you see?
Well, from the escalator, I saw Tommy right away. I was like, "Oh shit, that's Tommy!" So I'm going up the escalator. But before I got to Tommy, I think Brian was the first one I saw, and I saw I was like, "What's up, B?" I gave him a hug. Then I saw Jason L, and I gave him a dap, and then I went directly to Tommy, had to hook him up real quick. And then it was just a barrage of people at the same time. It was maybe 10 heads at the same time.
Oh, so much overkill, man.
Oh,
yeah.
I have to say, listening to these fucking stories, man. Oh wow, it's fucking incredible, man. It's giving me the feels, as they say.
Yeah, I wanted to come up with some questions that guys could share some recap some stories and memories.
Oh, that's great, man. Tom,
for sure.
Hey, Brian. So who did you see first?
So I arrived Thursday, and I think the first person I met was Nick. No. Maybe it was Ace. Because I went to your guys' room, and I knocked on the door, and Ace like, "Do you like third party?" So you don't like third party, you can't come in. So Ace opens the door, and I walk in, and I see Nick, and I see Cody. And then Chris is kind of hanging by the wall, so as soon as you walk in, you don't see him. And then I turn around, there he is, freaking big ass Chris.
That's a big bitch.
Yeah, man.
Big bitch.
But that was great. But what everyone just said here. So since we were there early that morning, and we were all by that couch area, and it's like you're talking to somebody, then you turn around, then it's someone new. And then you're talking to someone, you turn around, then it's someone, and you just see the people starting to come in.
Yeah,
it's just awesome.
I can imagine that was a great experience seeing people that you've never met before, and then they just keep on pouring in.
You know what else was cool about that too? I mean, we were all congregated together because we all kind of know each other, of course. But then you'd have people like, his name was Dalton. I can't remember his IG handle, but people that aren't on the Hangouts a lot and stuff like that, they would just come in because they kind of know us, and they would just, if they're there by themselves, they can just come up and have people to hang with. It's pretty cool.
Well, that's what I was saying. Don't be intimidated. Just come up, man. It's just us, man.
Yeah, we're average Joes.
I think that's what made the whole thing so easy. Is we've all hung out in the Hangout so many times. It's
we knew
I know these guys. I know their personalities. I'm not walking into some world of mystery, you know.
Yeah, but even like MP Collector came up. I mean, we don't chat with him much here except for on the chat, right? But
fucking real good dude. Man.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, and John Gibbons.
Yeah.
It was Transformers G1.
Good dude.
Transformers G1.
Yeah, Transformers G1, man. What a fucking great
Van Brewer.
Van B.
Yeah, Van Brewer.
Yeah. Is this the shout out part of the fucking show?
I think
because you know what? We're gonna be 7 hours fucking longer.
And we're gonna
we'll move on to the next question. It's actually about toys now, since we'll bring it back to the toy subject.
Hey Dom, how many questions we got, bro?
We'll do a couple more. That's it.
All right. Dom's doing some work here, man. It's all good.
Done.
Dom, you gotta say, stop talking over me, Dust.
You can talk over me. You can talk over me. So the next question is what best third-party reveal that you saw at the show?
Oh, we all know this one.
Now, I'm sure I know the big gorilla in the room per se, and at the end of the day. So try to if that's the one that you think, go ahead and say. But like, what was the best reveal that you saw at the show?
Not Gorilla.
Yeah,
not Gorilla.
Tommy, you go ahead.
Okay, I got a chubby fat Omega Supreme, man. Seriously, it was full out chubby, man.
I guess we could go right across the line with that one, right?
So Dust, you the same thing.
Yeah, I was very surprised with that. I wasn't expecting that. I thought we were going to see the same stuff that we saw from Toronto, and they slid that in there. First it was Sea Spray, then Cup, then that. And I was like, wow.
What?
How about you, Russ? Was this the Omega?
Well, the Omega was pretty cool, but I like the Sea Spray. He was one of my favorite characters from G1. So I I used to laugh my ass off. I thought he was great. So
you know what?
It was a nice looking figure, though. It was a nice looking figure.
You know what? I got to hit up Mickey up. I got to ask him. What the fuck did Sea Spray ever do to you? Shout out to Brave on that one. If you'll ever,
I was gonna bite my tongue.
That episode, you should listen to that episode, Toy Detox, man.
Yeah. Oh, man. How about
hating on Sea Spray, Cosmos? What the fuck?
How about you, Nick? I have an idea, but let me see if I'm right. What was your favorite reveal?
At the third party panel, it was the Cup.
Yeah.
That and then on the floor, the MMC Megatron.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Actually, that was
the IDW.
Yeah,
the IDW.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Okay,
what do
Matt.
you think I was going to say?
I bet you took a look at the Bulls Forums Megatron out there.
Oh no, dude, I was there. I went both days. I played with the gun mode. I picked up the robot mode. I was fucking with it. He told me I had to go away.
Dude, you're blocking the table. Go away.
You must go now.
Awesome. Nick's whole weekend was themed Cup. You know, cup of this, cup of that, cup of this.
That's a good one. Okay, occasionally come Matt. What cars did you see in the parking lot that you liked?
Oh shit!
Was there any Lambo doors you were into?
Did any car beat your LEDs that you have on yours?
No. They're all just like basic like Mercedes and expensive ass cars I could never afford and shit. Yeah. But no, for the third party panel though, besides all the fanboy stuff, I actually kind of like the those DX9 Seekers, the Legend scales. Those look pretty good.
Yeah, they're nice.
They're up on pre-order right now. Yep.
Yeah. Oh well.
Grab them when you can.
I'll get them later.
Iron Claw, what did you like?
You know, I'm a big Omega guy, but I actually missed that part. Tommy's like, we're in the third party panel. I was like, oh, I got a seat for you right beside me. I was like, all right. I walk in. Why are you guys so happy? And then like, fucking Omega Supreme. I was like, oh, so I got that from Facebook, like all you other regular jackoffs.
Awesome.
But,
yeah, you know what? You walked in and you missed the cum shot, man. You missed
that's
the
fine. You're all well glazed when I walk. No, but honestly, there's a few other things in there. Another company's doing Leo Kaiser. I forget their name, but it's kind of promising because the KFC or TFC or whoever did it was sloppy.
Yeah.
But near the end, the last announcements were all make toys, and they announced their God Ganari. So I'm hoping for a black repaint. But it's just funny being in that room, and then the last thing they showed was Striker Noir.
Oh.
And then everybody's like, Iron Claw. They know. So, it's cool to be on the floor, and people know I like
know what you
Black
like.
Convoy. Yeah.
Awesome. Jose.
No, quickly. Speaking of the third-party panel, Ace sent me the video, and I'm going to upload it on the Realm of Collectors channel tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but it's like 6 gigs. He does have it on his channel, but I don't remember what the fuck it is.
So many gigs.
Because it's a Smilo.
Dude,
he doesn't.
Dude, is it uploaded with audio? Because I know you had some comments in there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some funny comments in there. I've watched it.
Yeah.
It's good.
If you want to watch it now, just I guess search YouTube for Do Smilo.
Yeah.
Womp womp. I don't know.
You could go to the friends on the Facebook page, right, and just find them right there.
Yeah, whatever.
That camera he has is clear, man. You can hear everybody.
Or Realm, or just wait until I upload it tomorrow.
Yep.
Watch it on the Realm Collector channel.
Are you trying to cock block Ace?
No, I'm trying to get some views for the channel, man. We gotta get that. We gotta get that 1049 a month, 1051.
Ace will still get it, so it works out.
Okay, how about you, Jose? What did you think was great?
I thought the fans toys reveals was pretty nice, like everybody else. But Brammer pretty much said it also that IDW Megatron was a surprise, seeing that on the show floor, and it looked really, really good.
Yeah.
So definitely gonna be picking that one up.
Awesome.
And they had that I think it was a DX9 6-shot as well that looked a little bit more like the G1 tune.
Nice. Oh, it's good, man. That's
yeah.
Was it Hanzo or Hanzui, whatever the fuck?
Yeah, Hanzo.
Oh, yeah.
Hanzo
so I thought that was pretty cool. Also,
was that the masterpiece version or the Legends version?
It's a masterpiece.
No, masterpiece version.
The masterpiece version.
Yeah.
That was a phenomenal one too, man. It looked really good.
Yeah, it looks good,
I mean, it looks super G1, which is nice.
Oh, G1 tune?
No, it's G1 toy. G1 toy.
Nah, fuck that toy.
We all got the tickles dust. It was nice.
I got the toy tickles.
Okay, Dave, which one caught your eye?
Oh, look at Dom taking control. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
I gotta agree. We were watching the third-party panel, and we were all like, crickets. We were like, oh, okay, that's nice. And then Fans Toys popped up. We all sat up. We were like, oh shit, what the fuck, And then, Omega kind of just blew us all out the water. We're all like, what the fuck is that gonna cost? We forgot about everything else after
$479.
And MMC Springer too. I was surprised that they were doing their own version
Salty
of that too.
ball.
Yeah,
I think that's number 6 for Springer.
Yeah, well, you know what? Guess what? You know what we're gonna see?
Yep.
We're gonna see that masterpiece Springer. I'm telling you.
Even with the triple changer technology?
Yeah, I mean, they have yet not achieved triple changer technology, but they might be on the cuff of it.
Might be.
on the cuff of it.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Shout out to the tip.
Too bad.
All right,
Brian,
so I just hit up
Russ, stop
talking over you.
Me. Yes,
wow, I'm sorry. All right, man. Well, I'm just saying.
Adam has to go to bed.
Adam has said he had a great time. It was amazing.
Awesome.
Thanks for having him.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
fuck
he
you,
was
Dom.
a great
Fuck you, Dom.
Don't get too big for them fucking britches.
Yeah, watch out, Dom. Pull that fuck right out from under you, brother. Yow!
Hey, I'm just listening. I'm just doing what you told me.
Yeah. But Daz, you told me 2 hours ago to do this.
I see this sword is double-edged. Hey, Brian. So, what revealed? What did you like to see when you saw the reveals?
Hey, Catamus Prime just started following me on this.
Hey, what's up, Catamus Prime?
So, Omega was great, but I tell you, I was extremely happy to see Make Toys retool the front of their Jazz to put the proper headlights on. That really made me happy.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
And then we got to get a really good look, and they put it in the Chosen Prime's booth after the show.
Oh, yeah, they look good. And
they look good.
Wings up.
Yeah.
Two and tickles, wings down, baby, wings down.
I gotta thank Nick for that because I didn't see it. I hadn't seen it over there. Nick was the one that pointed it out to me and said, "You want to take a look at that?" It's over, and kind of pointed out to me where it was. Man, it looks
yeah,
nice.
and that guy Jason Get Right Robot, he actually took it out of the case so that Ace could get better photos of it. So
they also had.
Can we say hashtag Toon Tickles? Yes, we shall.
Okay, so I got a question here. This one is probably going to take some thought to it, but
oh boy,
from your experience at TFCON this year, what would you have done differently? So, like with your experience in this convention, what would you do differently?
I would have made it a 1 week long ROC retreat.
Yes,
I agree.
With the barbecue.
We should have all met up on Tuesday night.
Yeah,
and when we didn't have to stay at the hotel, we could have stayed at the Days Inn, 3 miles away, whatever it was.
Exactly. You know, like I would like TFCon's awesome. It's good to get the toys, see the exclusives, but like really, I didn't get a plane ticket and a $200 hotel room to buy toys. You know,
did anybody give a fuck about the toys?
No.
Honestly.
No,
not really.
Everything that we knew other than the reveals. Okay, reveals. We're like, oh fuck you, get the fuck Dust over here, Matt over there, fuck that shit. Oh, Omega, you know. But honestly, just the whole experience, man. It was. I think we all went there for one thing, and I think we got it, and we wanted more.
So next year, I would suggest let's plan a
next year.
God,
let's plan earlier than that.
I don't know about a week, but maybe
ROC camp.
We can meet up like Wednesday and
like a downtown.
75 guys in one room.
I just we already had more time to get to know everybody. You know, there's just not enough time to get to know everyone.
Dom, what a great question, and like that's exactly how I feel. I was there, and we spent time together, and we're drinking, we're having a good time. I'm walking over here, saying what's up, but I really wish I had more time.
Yeah.
You know,
definitely.
more time to do
with more
things.
people.
Wasn't about.
I don't know if it was like this for you guys, but for me, it was kind of like there was a lot of excitement. There was such a lot of overwhelming.
You looked shell-shocked.
Yeah, it was definitely.
And I always had these.
Tommy was very quiet.
I had these moments where I was just looking back and seeing all you guys, and it was really surreal. I was like, "Holy crap!"
When I saw Tommy in the bar the first time, this is what I saw. It was like. He's just shell shocked. He's like, it's too much to process.
Taking it in, yeah.
It was a lot for me.
And like a lot of times, like Tom, you okay, man? Yeah, man.
I'm really good.
He was like, hey, yeah, man, this is fucking incredible, man.
But it's true. It's like what you do.
You know what? And I know we all could say this. I'm sure we all said that this is what it's all about.
Exactly.
Correct?
I think I heard Dan say that.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
This hashtag, this is what it's all about.
Yeah.
And there it was, right there in front of everybody.
No doubt.
Instant fam, it's like instant fam. That's how it feels. Like we're all getting together. Like we haven't seen each other in a while, and we're really meeting for the first time, but really not. We are in person, but really not.
Even the people I've never met before, I felt like I know you. I know you, man.
Exactly.
Come here. Bring it in, man. Don't come on.
It's like a reunion.
Words can't explain how I was feeling, guys. Like seriously, I'll just let you guys know I was extremely happy. I was beyond. It was good. It was good, man. I needed
that Friday at Red Bar, and we were all just hanging out.
We talked about that, man. So I
Yeah.
know, man. It's like this.
Mhm.
I'm the
Yes.
same way,
It
man.
was so great.
And it's funny, you think you have all the time in the world to do stuff, but you don't because there's so much to do. Like,
Yep.
like
Yeah.
I definitely took advantage. Like, hey, when I got the chance, I put my hand through Kenny Prime's hair, man. I just something I've always
He's good looking head of hair, brother.
You know what? And then again, Sunday we just chilled out on a bunch of fucking chairs outside of the convention room, just fucking hanging out for 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We were just chilling out, just like fuck it, man. Just let's just fucking chill. Fuck.
Yeah,
Pop
when at the parties and stuff, it was like popping into different hangouts. You know, you're
Yeah.
in one circle, it's like Kenny, Dust,
Yeah.
Tommy, and then you walk across the room and there's Pinkerton, Ace, Jaybatron, and it's just you just
Matt.
pop in and out of these rooms basically.
And you know what? The worst thing, not the worst, the best thing about it was like, it wasn't all about fucking toys.
Yeah.
No, we
were
rarely
just
talk
chilling,
about toys.
Just talking about.
Which hand do you wipe with?
It was like yeah. It was like an unbroadcasted hangout
Yeah.
at Chicago in real life,
Face to face.
with every face to face.
Yeah. Which means one thing: Dust can't kick you out of the room.
Yeah, I can still kick you out of the fucking room. But...
And a lot more than 10 people.
I think when we had that room party, there was like easily 30 fucking people.
Yeah.
Like Saturday night, we popped in on Plastic Fanatics, but we was a shitload of us.
Yeah.
All right,
I
Dom.
didn't have to worry about my connection or nothing.
I don't want to sidetrack your questions here, man.
No, I got
we will
one.
have a free for all after the questions.
Yeah. And I just got one last one. I'm gonna roll through the crew because I want to hear each of your opinions on this one. What suggestions would you make for the next TFCon experience that would better the experience for the R.O.C. family?
Nice.
So, what suggestions would you have that you would think would probably do a better job next time for the next show that we do, or we all go together? What little suggestions would you have?
Can
Tommy,
I go quick?
Yep. Oh, you want to go?
Yeah, can I go first?
Yep, yeah, sure.
Not such a bigger venue, smaller. The hotel was just way too spread out. It was just too many nooks and crannies. We were in executive wing. It was way off the beaten path. I would like to be able to just come out the room and go to room parties, but I couldn't do it because I had to go fucking 3 miles over to fucking the other side of the hotel. When we were at North Carolina, it seemed it was tighter. Everybody kind of like cattle grouped into one area, but yet there was a different area outside. But we knew where everybody was. We didn't have to just hit up on the phone. Where you guys at? Where you guys at? And there was a lot of that. And I know we were a lot larger this time than we were last time.
Oh yeah.
But there was tables here, tables there, a bar here, a bar. Where are you? We're at the bar. Which bar? There's 7 bars.
Fucking bar.
And by the time you get there, the bar's closed. So honestly, I'm not even thinking about like room wise because I'm really happy that this year it was in the bigger room. Because when I saw pictures of last year when it was in a smaller room, it kind of like I was kind of like turned off on it. So the convention experience in the dealer room was great, but the fucking moving around trying to find everybody and getting everybody together was wrong. It didn't have that vibe. We tried to keep it going with the room parties and all that shit, but it lacked a little bit. That's the one thing I would say.
Thank God.
Go ahead.
And I'm sure. Yeah. Hanny and his. We'll talk
Hanny
about
had
that
room.
later.
The suite, presidential suite.
The presidential suite. Shout out to the president.
Yeah, that was really key.
That's all our purchases.
Okay, so Tommy, any suggestions that you feel that would make the show better for the R.O.C. family?
I'll piggyback up on Eddie on that one. Not like Matt on fucking Pinkerton, but
whoa! Gotcha. Hey, no, quickly. Jason Lowry, do not fucking do that pick. I don't need a Tommy barricade on my back.
That's just an open door to do one,
I know. Here it comes.
It's already done.
I'm checking Instagram right now.
Just like when Tommy launched me in the air.
But yeah, I think that what Dustin was talking about would have been, if it was a little bit of a tighter venue for everybody and not all over the place, because it seemed like we were lost in confusion, and I think it would have been a better experience for all of us, because like there was times where I wanted to spend more time with people, and everybody was everywhere, so it was really hard to do that.
Yeah.
I think, we could always do better, right? This is kind of a starting. It's my first TFCon too, right? So there's a lot of things I'll do differently than just myself when I'm at the next con. But I think if we had a little bit more organization,
Hey guys,
whatever, and whatnot.
What are we gonna do when it's a rock con?
Yeah.
Rock.
Oh, rock on.
Ooh.
Dude,
these are things that we need to start taking down for RockCon.
And I'm sure we'll have these conversations when the next show has, and probably organize a little bit closer to what we're going to do, and maybe get the layout of the hotel and try to figure out where spots we can meet up and stuff. Even do that, like that isolated Facebook or whatever Hangout message board that you said that we would do, Dust, and just have everybody just use it as where everybody is and stuff like that. That was probably a cool idea.
Yeah, I mean, can we low jack ourselves or something like that?
Yeah.
I mean, there's got to be an app, right? Where we can just everybody logs in and you just check in every once in a while, and you can just go and flip through the list. Like, all right, he's there. They're all. Oh, there's a group of people there.
She's cheating on me.
That's an
I'll just bring a bunch of walkie talkies. We'll be good to go. Rust, what suggestions do you think you have or that would make the experience a little bit better for the R.O.C. family?
Kind of the same thing that Eddie said. I think I just wish we had a better venue. That's all. I think it would have been like in Charlotte. I mean, anyone who wasn't in Charlotte, I gotta tell you, it was really cool. The setup was so perfect. I was hoping it would be something like that, but it wasn't. And karaoke, gotta have karaoke.
Karaoke, man.
They didn't have the karaoke, huh?
No. The bar wasn't even nowhere big enough for that.
I was so bummed.
We were getting hassled for hanging out by the bar because we were blocking that. You remember that waitress?
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck you. Fuck that waitress.
Fuck you, Nurse Ratchet.
Yeah, Nurse Ratchet. She was trying to play fucking air traffic controller, man. We were bunching up, having a good time. You know you're in the way. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, exactly. We were spending money.
Yeah. My money ain't green, bitch. Make it rain. Make it rain.
Born in the way.
Okay, so Nick, any suggestions, or it's kind of same?
My thing would be probably a smaller venue, definitely, because everybody
Smaller
was
cup?
Hey, you can't get much smaller than a fucking shot glass.
27 times.
Yeah.
27. At least I was in 26.
Nick, quality, not quantity, right?
Yeah.
I think you did both.
That's right, goose sand cracking, baby. But in all honesty, like one thing that I was thinking about was like you guys that are like the R.O.C. like admins and stuff have a kick chat. I think something like that might be useful. Something where we can all communicate, at the same time, because trying to get everybody together was like herding cats.
That's why I asked everybody if we wanted to do like a Facebook chat. Just for
even just a Facebook page, like a TFCON Chicago R.O.C. page.
Yeah, everything just rolled so fast.
So it's like lunch Saturday post, and then everybody knows what's happening in lunch Saturday. That's a good idea.
Like an itinerary.
Yeah. Well, the worst thing about it was trying to get everybody on the same level about meals.
That's what I was gonna say.
When you got 40 freaking people on different schedules, you're not gonna get meals right. So
Jackals want the Popeyes.
It just didn't happen, man. It just didn't happen, and we just got to the point where like, all right, these guys are doing this. I'm gonna go buy a $7 chicken salad sandwich
with fucking cranberries in it.
Fucking cranberries, banging. I wish I had that sandwich right now.
Okay, Matt, any suggestions on your side?
I mean, basically what everybody else is saying. Smaller venue, and like a little more like coordination amongst like all of us, because we were just all scattered around the place. But for what it was, I mean, we were able to group up pretty well then too. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Matt? If they didn't group up with you, that means they were avoiding you.
Yeah.
So a little bit of that for you. Little tough love.
moving it on? Iron Claw, anything, or same as the other?
I mean, I would first of all, I'd say they just when I bought my TFCon ticket, they had that karaoke thing on the website, and then they took it off, and I didn't realize. I was like, motherfucker! I was pretty upset about that. But as far as
he was practicing every night
on Enter the Realm this week, I think Dust brought up like basically two volunteers, a volunteer each night for dinner to just coordinate dinner, and so somebody who's going to just say, you want pizza, you want pizza, you want pizza, $5, $5, $5.
That's it. I need that guy.
Oh my god.
Second night, you want a 10-foot sub, you want a 10-foot sub, you want a 10-foot sub. Okay, I'll get a sub on the second night, and they'll do that. Just a volunteer each night for the RC fam to eat.
That's what we do at NJCC now. It's like I'm like, whoever wants to get these, get over there, find everybody, get the fucking thing ready. I'll eat.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
For everybody.
I don't want. Yeah.
We need lunch, ladies.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. For November, I'm brown bagging it. I'm gonna be in the car, brown bagging it. So, in the spring, we'll do the pizza party. We always talked about doing a pizza party, like ordering like 20 pies and just having them delivered to the fucking parking lot. We're gonna do that in the spring show.
That sounds like a good idea.
Spring show is gonna be big, man. We're gonna have tables. It's gonna be crazy. All right, back to TFCon.
Jose, so what? Any suggestions, or you just basically same old with these guys?
Yeah, it's same thing basically. I had a good experience. I got to meet a lot of people, but everybody was spread out. And everybody was kind of like in their own groups. So when we were all together, it was an awesome time. But obviously with all the fam that was there, I mean, there was so many people. There was just no way that we could all like just be together at the same time.
Yeah. We tried to make it happen. I'm just like, you know what? My head hurts. It's not
nobody's fault.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
And then
we did
I'm sorry, Saturday night, I was like, yo, Chris, we got like 4 fucking cases of beer upstairs. Anybody want to drink beer? Follow us.
Yeah. That turned out to be like great because then we all like everybody like it started small, but then people started coming, and it was
about 2 hours later we got the you guys gotta go.
Pilots are sleeping. Gotta go.
Yep, basically. But it was a good time, and but I think a smaller venue would definitely be better. Like they said down south, the con that was down south, they said was like a lot better as far as everybody being like a group and having a place to chill.
It's so
better like having a common area to like chill.
Holy fuck, Eddie! I just saw that picture.
I saw something on the floor for sellers that they need to take note. There's one guy who had loose figures, but he put them in comic bagging boards, and he put like a little sticker, and he had them organized by Energon, Prime, Generations. Instead of digging through fucking bins for loose figures, they should do that. That guy had it.
Oh, with the comics, with the plastic?
Yeah.
I thought that was fantastic.
I
thought that was the most ingenious way for someone to fucking display their
especially for like, those Energon mini cons and all that stuff. He had them in little packages with a little card back, and it was just tight,
Oh God, nice. I just need to show you guys. Just Jason. He sent us a note.
You see those? You see that?
Wait.
Well, I can't. I'm trying to get the focus on this. I don't know if I can because it's got a. I can't get the fucking focus. There it is.
That's some good shit.
There it is.
Gold.
That's good.
Never takes long, eh?
Oh man, Jason, man.
Hey, Dust. West Side.
That's great. That's great. So, Dave, any suggestions that you might have?
I agree with everybody else. Just a little more organization. Maybe, maybe taking turns. I mean, I try to get my rounds with everybody. I think I hung out with everybody just a little bit.
We need tables set up for each person.
But the best part was hanging out in in Chris and Dust room that night, and with everybody there together, just kicking it, talking shit. It was a little
Yeah.
tight, but if we had a bigger room, it would have been okay.
Yeah, well, we were supposed
Yeah.
to.
And then we moved it. No, we moved it to Hanny's after. You know what I'm saying? Once we got shut down.
Oh wait, talking about Hanny's, I gotta ask Matt. Matt, I saw you at the bar talking to a blonde chick for about 3/4 of the night. What happened with that?
Yeah, man.
wait,
You know,
hey,
you guys never talked to a lady? Yeah. never just tried talking to someone?
We talked to a lady, but not someone that was ready to go.
They were like pawning off this terrible shit, MIG juice or MIG fuel.
They were trying to sell you something.
And they were given to everybody. It was basically like Buckley's, and they like, you're not gonna have a shot. And every time I just said, "Oh, I don't need that kind of drama in my life," and you know, we just chatted up, and eventually she had to go find her drunk sister who meandered off somewhere. It's all good.
No sales made.
I was not buying actually. So it's all good.
Yeah, man. She had those crazy.
He was looking at her like she was a bank, and he wanted to make a deposit.
No. And then after I finished talking to her, I went and I fucked around with the Voyager and the MP10, and that was fun.
She had those crazy red eye contact lenses.
Right, that's what I saw too. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with her eyes? Cool.
She was a Sith Lord, man.
It was great to see that Matt Ellis was able to finger bang his knight.
Yeah, I still got a finger bang in.
You got the finger bang a little bit. So
ridiculous.
And I'll say, Brian, because you can say your praise. Any suggestions that you have? You're the last one, so I just wanted to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, just a way for us to check in, really, and when that time to do the rock back drawing, whatever. I mean, we all stuck to that time, so I guess if we just announce a time for lunch and stuff, I guess we could all figure that out. So
yeah. I mean, if everybody just popped in for that, we could do a lunch.
A Facebook page would help that too. It's like half hour. Be there.
Think before the next.
We were posting on Instagram and in the Facebook group for those events, so we didn't know lunch should have been on that.
I tell you, man, I was just so busy just doing everything. I barely checked my phone at all.
I fucking barely ate.
Yeah, me either. I mean, I actually lost weight that weekend, man. I just ate when I was hungry. It's like, and
I was waiting for Dave and John Addict to say, "Dust, you gonna eat?"
Yeah. I'm always worried about you, Pop.
No doubt, bro. I appreciate that, man. Fam, bro.
So notice.
E-hug. Come on. Bring it in.
So notice
our diets weren't very good. Our diets were horrible that weekend.
Oh yeah.
I was on that seafood diet. Everything I fucking saw, I ate.
Hey, Tommy even had a shot, man. That was great.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I have, guys. If you want to continue talking, we can talk a little more
we're
about the show.
Dom, thank you very much for the question.
Yes.
Man. No problem.
Thanks, man. We wish you were there, bro.
Oh yeah.
You were there in spirit. You were there in spirit.
I'll catch you at another one. Believe me.
Yeah, well, he definitely caught those exclusives on the sneak.
It's like you were there, dude. You were grabbing shit up, man.
Yeah,
I got a long reach.
No shit. Apparently.
It's like I don't give a fuck about these guys. I just want those exclusives.
It's not TFCON. It's TF Dom.
Hey yo.
Now Dave's getting it.
All right, hey guys, we've been broadcasting for 2 hours now. So, do you guys want to kill it and just bounce out, or do you want to talk about a little freestyle type action? Talk about some I don't know, stories that we had going on. Maybe we go about a half hour or so. Keep it moving. So,
sounds good to me.
Sure.
You guys cool with that? I know usually we want to do about an hour and a half or 2 hours, but let's go it old school and we'll just keep it going.
Keep it rolling.
You jackals.
Oh, fuck it.
I saw you talking to a blonde girl all night.
A horse is a horse, of course. So let's keep Mr. Ed.
She wanted some.
She wanted to see your toys. Come on.
She wanted some "Oh Canada."
Yeah.
She wanted you to figure banger. It's all good.
It is funny.
Have your way.
She wanted that Iron Claw exclusive.
Who's got it? Who else?
So
Anybody else?
All right, get it out of your system. Come on. Get it.
I've been to that hotel before. I went to the first Chicago. Now, what I remember, that bar is very like a. It's small, but it had like fireplaces, little tight couches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it was just not enough room for a bunch of big group of people to sit and enjoy each other. Right?
not like how we did it in NC, man. We were outside at the fire pit.
Yeah.
There was a gaggle. We were rolling pretty fucking deep.
Dude, those waitresses were hating us, like Dust said. They were like, we
just kept
we were all over
out.
the place.
We kept barging out.
I had to go get my passport to get a drink in that fucking bar.
Fuck
I didn't get ID'd.
Yeah, she ID'd me, and then she's like, "Oh, where's this from?" I'm like, "Canada." She's like, "Oh, hon, I need your passport." It's like, "Oh, fuck off."
Oh man, she's fucking.
I'm 30. I'm fucking.
Kevin Bacon got ID'd, huh? You should have told her. You didn't see me in plane, trains, and automobiles. I was running against Steve Martin for the cab. You know. I'm footloose, motherfucker. I'm footloose, bitch.
Yeah, but it was a good time at the bar. Like that first night, Friday. You know what I'm saying? We all started taking pictures and stuff, and got to like meet Matt and Bobby came down. We got to meet. That's like where I got to meet Chris and Dust when I got there. You know what I'm saying? So it was a little while. It was about like an hour and a half after we got there that I finally got to see them. So
it was a whirlwind.
And then after that, it was just like incredible. Yeah, like Tommy said, it was like you just gotta kind of look back and just see everybody like we're all actually there together, and it was just incredible.
I look at some pictures now on Facebook. I'm like, I don't remember sitting with those guys. And I'm like, okay, where's that? I don't recall that part of the hotel. I wasn't fucking fucked up, but I was just on such a high of having such a good time that everything was just like, wow.
I think everybody was there to hang out, so I think a lot of us missed out on the evening sort of events that TFCON was hosting. Like they showed the '86 movie.
Yeah, I saw that.
They did a few things. Kenny dragged me down to the video game competition,
and you won, bitch.
I know. That was weird. It's like we were all. It didn't say what video game. I think everyone was expecting to be like having like a Transformers Devastation versus Brawl or something, and then they announced that it's like 1985's Takara Mystery of Convoy.
Defender.
Mystery of Convoy, normal Nintendo game essentially, and it was like, who can get the furthest? And I was like the 5th person to go. I got to like part way through the 2nd level, and I won somehow. But like, Kenny drags me this thing, and he plays, and he goes and sits down, and then like I go like 5th, and I play, and everybody's like, "Oh, you're the new front runner." I sit down, I'm looking around, I'm like, where the fuck is Kenny Prime? I text him. He's like, "Oh, I'm at the bar with some of my friends."
Hey, so
he ditches me. I had to sit there for another like 40 minutes watching everybody die to Thundercracker.
Fucking
swooping down.
Tommy, this shit is killing me, man.
I know, man. It's good, eh?
So Matt, if it's old school Nintendo, to get that boost, did you do the up down, left right, EA select start?
It's not actually a normal Nintendo game. You need a special adapter to play it because it's Japan only game. Yeah, it's a living nightmare. That game, not fun at all.
It's a living nightmare. Damn.
Anyways, that was funny. I don't know what did they do Sunday night. Like I had to take off early.
Sunday night was just the podcast panel, I think.
Podcast panel.
Oh man, that fucking podcast panel. My friend Paul, you know him.
Was there some tension in that room? I watched that video.
Hey guys,
you didn't hear me?
Yeah. Hey guys, check me out. I got my buddy over there on the scene, hanging out, asking questions.
Oh man, I wish I would have came through on that mic. I was like, "Hi guys,
hey, how are you?" Hey, maybe hopefully we'll have an R.O.C panel. I don't know.
And then I was like, "Yeah, my Patreons wouldn't pay for me to get here."
I heard you. I was like, oh man.
Better yet, Dust a cool tables panel. Just line it all up.
Yeah, man. The real deal, man.
Let's see how cool this table really is.
Let's see how cool this table really is. There it is. Hey guys, check me out. It's Dustin Bottomus here, and I'm hanging out with the Cool Table Network. Let's hang out with this guys and see how cool the table really is.
Yo, Tommy, I love those penny loafers in that picture of yours with us.
Fucking sweet, eh? They're fucking sweet.
Penny loafers, man.
I really don't want the adventures of Dustin Tommy. Come on. Come on, I don't want to see it. No, actually, it's cool, man. It gets the fucking community going. It's funny. I want more Hawkins and Pinkerton, man.
No.
Yeah, he said no quick. He said no quick.
That's just too funny.
And Brian, I like all the pictures you dropped today on Facebook.
228.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Buddy.
Yeah,
you captured it. You captured the entire experience in the showroom right there. Awesome.
That was TFCon's post, so yeah, that wasn't me taking pictures.
Oh, that was I thought that was you.
I just
actually, TFCon dropped their pictures and like 80, maybe like 60% has some sort of R.O.C. member in there.
Yeah,
shirt, pack, something, Jisk with his fucking glistening fucking outfits.
Yeah, but Jose, actually, thank you. You actually compiled a lot of photos really, really quickly.
Yeah.
For us, that was really good to be able to look through those.
Oh, no problem, man. No problem.
Yep, I got them in the email, and tomorrow, hopefully, I'm going to compile them into like sort of montage and throw it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
On the YouTubes. I also have the third-party panel that Ace took. I will be putting it up tomorrow. It's 6 gigs, so it's going to take a little bit of time to upload. So
yeah, there was some video in that folder too, Dust. I don't know if you saw it, but
no, I haven't even opened it up. So.
Oh yeah, all right.
So tomorrow I'll look at that, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
Because I even told you, man, usually I'm taking video and I'm like, I'm so fucking busy just chilling and hobnobbing. I can't even think about that.
It was really hard to do that stuff.
Yeah.
Having conversation and it was hard. So I mean,
motherfuckers are all over like roaches, man.
Yeah.
I know, right?
It just wasn't long enough. It wasn't long enough, like I wish we were there longer. I know, because like there was times where I wanted to spend some more time with people. You know what I mean? Like I was really happy to meet Bobby. Like fuck, that was awesome. Because I'm watching Bobby every morning. Me and my daughter, we eat breakfast, and we're watching Skullface videos, man. Because he's the only one that's up for that early fucking putting out videos, right? So I'm up at 5:30, and then it was really good to meet him. And I wish I could have sat and talked to him a little bit more. And we're not, because he's really
you say
cool
what's up
guy.
and what's going on, and it's like
I didn't get that chance.
I'm like, yeah, I'll talk to him tomorrow, and like 2 days later, like I didn't get that fucking chance.
I know, man.
I
wish I could have just sat down with him and just kind of shoot the shit like I did with you, Eddie. You know what I mean? Like that would have been cool. And then Matt Deluxe. I was really happy to meet him too, and I didn't get a chance to really chill with him. Yeah. I gave him a big fucking kiss on his cheek when I saw him. It's not to wash that cheek anytime fucking soon.
It's funny. It's Sunday. There's not much going on in the deal room. It's about 11, 12 o'clock. I'm out in front of the deal room in one of those chairs by the windows. Tommy sits next to me, and we're just sitting there chilling and talking. Yeah. Not even talking, just like chilling out. I'm like, all right, we got our one-on-one time. And we were there for like 2 hours.
2 hours. We never moved.
Yeah, we didn't fucking move, man. We were just sitting there chilling and talking and looking around. And
I don't know about y'all. My feet were killing me. I need to sit down for a while.
Well, that's why I was fucking there. But I was like, I told Tommy when we went there, man, we need to get some fucking one-on-one time, and I think that was it, bro. I think that was it. That's where we had our time, man. I really think so.
I like that. And then Deluxe came over too. He sat with us, and it was the three of us.
Yeah, Deluxe. It was like 3 of us. Good time, man.
I like the dealer floor on Sunday because I went in like right at 10. I blew through there, and everybody, even at 10, they were ready to sell stuff cheap.
Yeah, it was just like, fuck it, it's ready to go.
I'm just like, if you want $80, $50, sold. Okay, cool. $40, half. I'll give you half, and they're just dealing. I'm like packing shit in my carry-on.
Man, you guys bought a lot of shit, man.
I know, right? Damn. Just seeing how much shit some people like, man, I couldn't believe how much you guys were taking home with you. Oh my
How do you
god.
get it on the plane?
I don't know, Nick. How do you get all that shit on a plane, Nick? What do you do, brother? What's up, Brown? What you have to do?
Yeah, I just fucking took everything out of the boxes. I'm sure them housekeepers loved me.
Oh, you left the boxes?
I love boxes.
Oh my god, you left the boxes?
Yeah, it was a pyramid, brother.
Oh, don't even get on me. You know I'm a box guy. The hell with you.
Dude, I couldn't do it. And after what they fucking wanted to ship that fucking print.
Hold on. You ever see fucking Midnight Express? Tape that shit, bro.
Classic.
Tape them boxes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bram's gonna be like this walking through, like everything's all good. That's what taped to his chest.
All right, guys, I gotta peace out. So thanks for hanging out. Good to relive some of that.
Yeah.
Later, brother.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Good reading, man.
Good day, guys.
Take care, babe.
Later, man.
Yeah, I bought that print from Bobby in the frame.
They didn't have tubes. They didn't have tubes. To,
Anybody out there? We got a spot open. Pop in.
Well, he did have tubes, but the thing was I bought it in the frame, and I'm just like, yo, this is 4 pounds. What can it cost to ship? So I go to the fucking FedEx. I went to the fucking FedEx place, and they were like, yeah, it's 4 pounds. Here's this box. This is this much. Yeah, $116.95 to go ahead and ship this.
The hell out of here.
Great.
I told her to fuck herself. I was like, fuck you.
That's my
I would have bought a plane ticket and put the picture right next to me.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yo, bro, exactly, Dom.
It's in my head now. Bram with a big ass box taped.
All right, we got a spot open. We got a spot open right now. I'm dropping the link into the R.O.C. Facebook group right now. So the link is there, and if people keep continuing to drop off, we can pick some more people up. So
yeah.
So they put they put Agabus and Chosen Prime right next to each other.
No, it was fantastic, man. It was like
it was pretty cool.
It was a great display.
You know what would have been really cool if they were at the
entrance. Yeah.
Entrance. Like
who was at the entrance? Was I Am Ratchet?
No. The entrance was you had your voice actors to the right, and you had the artist to the left.
Yeah.
That was.
But Dom, I Am Ratchet was near the front there.
Was the front? Yeah, he's always in the
where
front.
the customs were.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Jace?
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Hey.
Oh, here he is, Mr. Fucking Meme. How are you, brother? Let's see. Can we hear him?
And he dropped.
Oh man!
I wanted to ask
the man behind the fucking artwork.
I wanted to ask him about his foot, man. He was walking around on crutches.
Crutches, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a trooper. He's a trooper, man.
He had that third leg blazing.
So he had that codeine blazing.
Oh man! So honestly, man, guys, talk about your stories here. This is the free for all. When we don't have any fucking questions, so
I got to smoke a cigarette with Gary Chalk.
Oh, he's great. Right? He's a great guy.
I gotta protect my voice.
Yeah. He was telling me about this web series he does called The Champ. And it's like he does this old WWF from the 80s fucking voice, and he does all these crazy stories. Like he said, oh, yeah, the Champ's car broke down. And we went into the fucking auto place, and the guy, he was looking at my wife, and I looked at him, and I said, the Champ isn't liking how you're looking at my lady. Fucking nuts, man. He was so hilarious. And, like, if I had talked to him about, like, Transformers shit, he would have probably shut down. But, like, you know, talking to him about something he was interested in and something, you know, he was really cool. And I got a print and a Masterpiece Grimlock signed by Greg Berger, too.
Yeah, he's a good guy, too.
That's pretty awesome.
You kept that box, right? I hope.
Yeah.
All right.
That box.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
No,
I ran into Gary Chalk in the bathrooms, though. It was kind of like we had like a moment.
Oh, really? Eh?
I was like, oh, it's so good to meet you.
So you were cock gazing Optimus Primal, huh?
And I went to shake his hand, and he kind of was like, wash him first.
He's like, he comes walking. And he's like, "Hey, I just met Gary Cock. I mean Chuck."
Yeah. Chuck.
Gary Cock.
Want to see my gorilla?
I was getting
Maximize.
I maximized.
I wonder if he does that with their girl.
Holy shit!
We're talking about full-on growth, baby. It was awesome.
Good lord!
Somebody we didn't shout out was Raul. That was a really cool fucking dude.
He
I
was
liked
awesome,
him a lot, man. Raul was
Oh, man.
Why?
Raul was awesome.
He won the giveaway.
He won the giveaway.
Yeah.
And look, had it right. I remember the handies, and of course, he wrote right away. Boom, knew exactly what he wanted. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
After he won that, I was like, "How do you feel, man? Like, wow, dude, you won that. Like, what'd you get? Did you like it? How hyped are you?" And he's like, "How do you feel?" And he's like, "Good." I was like, "Good."
You probably scared the shit out of him.
One word.
I'm sure he'll never forget it, man.
So what did you guys think of the giveaway? We were trying to keep it organized, you know.
It was.
Good.
And I think it was pretty cool how we had that all set up,
It
man.
was slick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I liked it.
The
I thought it was
rock
pretty
packs were
awesome.
great.
Yeah. Let's get on that one, if you guys don't mind me asking you. What did you think of the Rock Pack experience?
Oh
You
man,
guys killed it.
that was
Yeah.
awesome.
So if we want to go across the board here, man, I just want
Oh man.
we put a probably very little thought into it. No, it just all came to us. And how are we gonna do this? Okay, how about this does this. Okay, good, we did it. So for the Rock Pack experience, we told everybody to meet up in our room at a certain time to pick up their Rock Pack, and then that's where we'll go with the experience. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Oh, sure.
So
All right.
Thank you,
basically,
Brian.
yeah, it's funny. You walk in and they hoard you to the front, to the back of the room where Chris is sitting at a desk with his like big boss man glasses on, and he's kind of nice, and like I'm there to like.
He's got a knife.
He's got a knife.
How did he? Okay. Dust Mites got through with a fucking box cutter. How does Chris Pickerton get through with a knife?
I'm guessing he checked the
He
bag.
had priority, didn't he?
But it's weird, man. It's like, because I'm just saying, all right, I'm here to pick it up, and instead, no, they sit you down. They're like, okay, Mr. Brink. It's like, we got you down for 2 rock packs. This and this. He's like, is this what you got here? He's like, sign here. I'm like, okay, all right. And then you get up, and Dust is like, shot her a beer. By the way, that fireball is a good call.
You know what?
I pat myself on the back on that one.
You know what? We definitely had more shots than beers that night.
Yeah. And then you're like, and then of course you ask me to hang or fold. I'm like, oh man, this is fucking awesome now.
Yeah, here we go.
Hey, we had a shirt hanging and we had a shirt folding behind us.
So you got an extra button depending on whether or not you folded or hung, and then you don't even have. I was thinking, when did you get your rock pack? Yeah, and then I don't know. It's all coming back to me now. It happened so fast, and then like Ace gets you, and he's like, listen. He's like, here at the Realm of Collectors, we don't tell you how to do anything, but we'd really appreciate it if you wore that shirt tomorrow.
He's like, we don't want to be bullies. We don't tell you what to do, but we really like if you wore that shirt tomorrow. Here's your ticket.
But and it's funny, like, so I know you guys, so I took it one way, but it's like I found some guy out on the stoop, and I was like, dude, come on, I'm coming up right now. And I started talking that guy.
You brought a couple of people, like 2 or 3. We sold 2 or 3 rock packs with you, right?
Yeah, man. So he's like, sure. And so I can't imagine what he was thinking. That was crazy.
You knew us.
Yeah. Because I knew you. He didn't know anything.
You know what? You knew us and you felt awkward.
Yeah.
So what about the people that didn't know us? How awkward did they feel?
God, that was so great. But it's funny, right? And inside the rock pack is this card. You have all this stuff written on there. You got like all these Easter eggs like in this rock pack. And I'm so excited. I'm trying to read the card. I can't read the card.
That's what I like.
Let me try to read. I can't fucking read. I'm too excited. I can't can't read it.
I really dug that. Like right here, that's the card you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
What's in the fucking
That was great. I like that the pack itself. Well, Brian just described the whole experience right there. So like, same for me, same for my girl. It was a good time. And then, but just opening the pack and like just seeing that, like how like if you're a fan of the show and you watch regularly and you know what's going on. I like how the things that you put in the pack kind of like reflect what you guys just do on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like with the hang and fold buttons. And this card right here that was double-sided, like it was really, really, really good. When and then seeing the design of the T-shirt, you know what I'm saying? Like just this itself, worth the price of admission alone. But everything else that you guys threw in there was really, really awesome. Good experience.
Achu wants to know what won, hang or fold.
You know what? I really wish we could tell you guys which one, but we don't have the button packs anymore. The mule took them.
Well, I've got the hanger buttons, which pisses me off because I'm a fold guy.
That's the fold. So,
so I think Jay Rubes has the fold one.
The saga continues.
Count them up.
We made the same amount for each one. So,
so count them up.
So it's great. You walk in and you see Dan, and you're like, no. He brings you down. You sit down. And you're like, why am I sitting down? And you're asking to sign something.
Yeah.
And then you come to me, and I'm like, hey, have a shot or a beer. Everything's good. And just is hitting you up. You hang or fold? Well, I fold. All right, son. Here's this. Slaps in your hand. There's a button. Go see Ace for your tickets. You grab your tickets, and you're like, what the fuck just happened here?
I think Ann and I were the first ones up there.
Yeah, you guys were there 15 minutes earlier. Like, fuck it, let him in. Let him in.
And like, I'm watching Dan's like the doorman. I'm like, I don't know that motherfucker over. Get on my way.
You know what? I can tell you guys, it only took about 45 minutes to give away all those rock packs. But it felt like it was like 2 hours because it was just so much fun. We just had so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
And
Hanny was running late, so we were supposed to go to his afterwards, but that poor guy, I don't know what happened. He got hung up somewhere.
Oh, something happened on the way there, and they were setting up really late. And we went to the party on Friday, and these dudes just looked so exhausted. Really just like, you know what, guys? Take it down, man. Don't worry about us. We'll come up tomorrow.
Yep.
And we just bounced out, let them chill.
Yeah, they had a bunch of hiccups. I think the girls, Myra, that was working the register, somebody hit her car.
Oh,
before they were leaving, so they had to deal with that, wait for the cops and all that stuff. And then right after that, the truck they rented, the window wouldn't go up. And it was cold and windy, so they had to try to find a way to like put some plastic and tape all over it. So they were backed up. So
yeah. When we went up to the room, it was like 10, 11 o'clock, and you could tell they just got there. They just got to that room. I'm like, you know what? We'll just come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Jason Lowry.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, man. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, first time in the R.O.C. Hangout. He's made it. What's up, brother?
What's up, Dave? How you doing, buddy?
How's the hoof?
How's that foot?
It's doing pretty good.
Yeah?
Good deal.
It's doing good.
This is helping.
Yeah, you know what? You know what's helping too? Those pictures that you put in all over.
Cracking me up.
Laughter.
Really funny.
Good stuff, man. Really good stuff.
Just wait for the next set.
All right.
Oh man.
Oh man. Let's veer off onto you, man. TFCon. What are your highs and lows of TFCon?
To be honest, the lows was walking around with that crutch.
Yeah, well, that would do it.
Yep.
You make it up.
Yeah, I mean, we were moving around that and getting my credit card stolen. But
I saw that, man.
Yeah.
Did you get that? Did you get that straightened out?
Yeah, we got. I'll get the cards tomorrow at the bank. But they spent like $800.
Did they reimbursed everything and everything's cool?
Yeah.
So, dude, how did you lose your credit cards only?
Drinking at the bar.
Oh,
yeah. You know, it's funny. it's funny. A couple of years ago, not a couple. It was a lot of years ago. It was like more than 10 years ago. I went to Los Angeles and I came back, and when I was going into work, I checked my bank account and it was zero. Somebody stenciled my card. You know, when I was in LA, we were all hanging out. What up? I was buying dinner. I was buying drinks. So somebody stenciled the card, sold the numbers, and the next thing you know, I'm tapped. But my bank locked it down. They notified the FBI and all that bullshit. They found it within 12 hours. They found out who was using my numbers online. They gave me money to live off of. They gave me money to pay my rent. They gave me money to pay my bills. And they send letters to all them to explain the situation. So shout out to PNC Bank, man. They really held it down back then, man. So.
Oh yeah, I was getting text messages on my phone from the bank saying, "Did you spend money at this place?" And I'm like, "Nope."
Oh wow.
I don't know what the fuck a TFCON is.
Yeah, it was funny. It's like, what is that?
I don't know anything about any type of exclusives.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing next year.
But yeah, other than that, just hanging out with you guys, just drinking, hanging out, having fun. That was what it was all about.
I think you had a good time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, it was cool.
It was nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
It was awesome.
And it's funny. Like I met Jason last year at TFCon, and it's like I feel like the friendship that it's so close, man. Like we talk online, and like when I saw you again, it was just like it's like we know each other every fucking day, man. It's incredible, no, right? It's incredible. Isn't that weird? Isn't that so weird how that is? We don't see each other, we don't hang out with each other, but yet when we see each other, we feel like we just we work together or some shit. It's just
a bunch of us start to get closer and closer.
Yep. It's an incredible fucking feeling, man. What are you laughing at, man?
I was just thinking the first time I met Jason, I was at that Play with Toys store.
You went to the meetup, the 215 meetup?
Yeah. That's where I met him too, first time.
And I walked in the door and he was standing right there, and I was like, Jason? And he was like, Matt? Like, hey, and then we just like,
maybe we need to have Jason and Matt.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea.
Since it's the original.
Yep.
You guys, man, fucking good times, man. TFCon, baby, TFCon.
Yeah, that was great.
Fucking meeting Matt for the first time was fucking. That's fucking funny. Man.
All right, Tommy. So we were all kind of taken off of Matt. What do you think, man? A little too small, a little too big. What do you think?
Matt's a tiny little fucker, man.
I told you, man. He's like a Build-A-Figure, man. He's Asian Bath Matt.
I did. I wanted to pick him up and just throw him.
Yeah, the first time that I met Matt, it was actually kind of funny because at first I missed him because he was standing behind Tony.
It's like, me and Matt go way back, like NJCC days, like 2 years, right? About 2 years now. So I'm so used to Matt, he's like hanging on my leg. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. You guys, shit, it's Matt. It's Matt.
Wait, one of the funniest things? We were toy hunting. It was me, Tommy, Trevor, Ace, and Jill, and we were just we got the toys and stuff. And I forget if it was Tommy or Ace. One of them was just backing up like normal, and I was right behind him. I was like, whoa.
He's like, whoa, the fucking truck will run you over.
I think that was Ace.
That's great.
I got a picture of Matt in his little tiny fire truck, little. I don't know, what is that? Like a little mobile fucking ride for kids or something? We're like, Matt, can you fit in there? And he's like, I don't know. I said, I think you can, man. I got a picture of him in there. It was so tiny. Oh shit! I couldn't even get one leg in there, man. Matt's a small guy.
You know what? It's funny. Is when we're hanging out at TFCon, it's like we're all hanging out together and we're having a good time. But it's like it seems familiar because we have this, and what we're doing right now, and as long as we were doing that, as many years as we had the hangouts that weren't broadcasted, and then we started broadcasting with ETR and doing the Hangouts broadcast. It's like it doesn't matter. We've all been doing that for years. So when we get us all together in a live atmosphere, it's not that weird, man. Because you know what? We just feel so comfortable because
right.
Yeah, and that really means something because on Sunday people start leaving, man, and you start getting sad.
Yeah.
No doubt.
And it's like because I was there through Monday morning because I was leaving Monday morning, and at one point in the night, you know, I'm down at the bar and I'm just having a few drinks and something to eat with Adam Tucker and Chromador, that Andrew
Adam Tucker.
G.
What's up, Gordy? Gordy.
Yeah, and it's like at one point I get up, I'm like, I gotta drive a lot tomorrow, and I'm like, all right, my TFCon ends right now, and it's like I shake hands, and it's like I gotta go to the room, you know. It's like
oh yeah,
sad.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
Yeah.
That's Sunday night. That's when me and Anna went up. We were tired, dude. Anna was like, "I'm gonna crash." Just me too. Let's go. We were gone, man.
Yep.
And then me.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's funny, like how they say, like your best friends are your furthest friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have all these douchebags around you, you know, and everybody that you want to be with is so fucking far away, you know. So
and I won't forget. Yeah, I won't forget Yule. Yule was there too, dude. That's a cool
man,
dude,
that dude was fun.
Yule was awesome. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, that was an experience going to pick him up.
The most
seeing Yule was awesome.
The most positive fucking dude I've ever fucking met.
He always has a smile on his face.
I honestly wish I could have a quarter of his positivity on my life right now, and I would be such a fucking good human being. Honestly, I really would.
That's that military in him, man.
Yeah,
The military.
you know what? Whatever the fuck it is, I want a little. Let's bottle it. Let's sell it.
Yeah.
ROC presents Yule in a bottle.
and when you take your first sip, you'll be positive.
Yo,
$79.99.
Killing it. All right,
you'll be killing it.
Let's keep this off air before he wants royalties.
No, Yule's a stand-up guy, man. I had a good conversations with him, man. Chilling up in his room there. Yeah. That guy's a fucking good guy, man. I love that guy, man. He's good.
You know, there was one point in Friday. It was Friday night. Everybody was chilling. Everybody was there. The bar was banging. Everybody's crazy. I just sat back and I'm like, this is what it's all about. This is where all the work goes to. You know what I mean? This is why I do what I do. This is why we started this. This is why we wanted this. And I thank everybody for that because you know what? It made me think like, you know, this is why I'm doing this every fucking night, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was just gonna ask a question, like without the R.O.C and stuff, like how many of us would actually go to TFCon? Because like to be honest, for me, I would just look up, you know, like the pictures on Instagram, but like, oh, okay, this is coming out, that's coming out. I wouldn't do all that. I wouldn't have got the plane. I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have done any of that.
Same thing with me. I didn't go for the fucking figures. I went for the experience.
Yeah,
I went to meet everybody.
And it was like the greatest thing ever. It was fucking awesome. Like,
I mean, why do we need to go to Chicago to look at a bunch of fucking shit that we've seen before?
Right,
Shit, I was stuck in the SUV with myself, Bethany, Justin, and his girl for 12 hours. So.
Everybody, I do you. But at least Justin's got those bangers, man. He's got the fucking punchlines, man.
Dude, that made him quiet a couple of times. It was pretty funny.
He probably kept a little bit, keep you going.
Oh no, we had a good time. We loved it.
Yeah, man. It's like it's just what it's all about, man. That's it. Who went to go see the Bud Budansky panel?
I did. I went.
Well, you saw it. You saw it. Was it?
I didn't. You asked the question too.
Right.
Was it the reason why you went there?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, that's not the reason why I went.
Okay.
Right. You know, it's funny. It's funny too. I was just going over my vlogs or whatever for my trip yesterday, and it was again like I wasn't talking about toys at all the whole time. It was all about who I was gonna meet and all that other stuff. And And then so it's just like, wow, I kind of spoke the truth there, even though I was kind of goofing off.
So I'm gonna just say we are renaming TFCon to R.O.C.Con.
Nice.
Because exactly that's why everybody went there. We didn't go there to see third-party shit that we saw everywhere, or we didn't go there for fucking figures that we get online for the same price. We went there for us.
Yeah, right.
So it wasn't TFCon; it was RockCon.
Definitely. Like, who would drive 12 hours just to look at toys?
You soon. Is that Matt?
Yeah.
Matt, what were you saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, who would drive like 12 hours out of their way just to look at toys? Like,
about the people, man.
Yeah.
Hey, don't judge.
Hey, Matt.
What are you trying to say, Matt?
Yo,
What are you trying to say, Matt?
Matt,
Matt, I want to see him in NJCC.
Quickly,
be
Matt.
careful.
I see Jisk is in the chat, so I'm going to ask you an awkward question about what did Jilly think about the experience? So if Jisk was here right now, he'd be like, "So what did Jill think about everything?"
Yeah, definitely. Well, I think
she is the question, man.
I kept asking her because she was quiet, but she was smiling and she supports me in what I do.
No, there was a lot to take in, but you know what?
It's
I would think she feels comfortable because she knows all of us. She really does know all.
Yeah, like
she was cool.
Jilly
was cool.
She was glad to see everybody, and even though she doesn't really know them, but
shout out to Jill.
Shout out
to Joey Bot.
Hey, if Jisk wants to pop in, I'm ready to take a break and catch up on some sleep. Actually.
All right, so Jisk, you hear that, man? Spot opening.
Spot.
All right, Brian.
Hey, Nellisaur, did you hear that? Nellisaur's trying to get in.
Nellisaur.
Oh yeah, it was awesome meeting her too. She was able to come up
awesome.
to Hanny's party on Saturday, and we were all just chatting there, and again, not about toys, just about life. You know what I'm saying? It was awesome.
How big was the presidential suite?
That shit was a big apartment. That was like an apartment.
Together.
That's
All right,
awesome.
guys. I'm gonna jump out, so just gonna jump in. It's good seeing you, talking to you again.
Brian.
Hey, Mueller.
Later,
Brian.
Mueller signing off. Have a good night, fellas.
Shut up, Mueller.
And I got to play with toys with somebody else for like the first time in 20 years. Shout out to Russ.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, what the fuck you guys talking about?
They had their own little floor time.
Sunday, I went to his room because he's like, come check out my haul. I'm like, what the fuck did he buy? Because I didn't see everything he bought. I went up there, man. He had shit all over the place. I was like, damn, dude. It's like a fucking toy heaven up in this bitch.
Yeah, man, it was awesome. Seriously, who am I going to play toys with besides my kid? You know?
Fucking
And I ain't letting my kid touch Carnifex. I love them, but fuck, I'm gonna break it.
Speaking of breaking it,
Yo.
What's up, Jess?
What's up?
What's up?
there he is.
What's happening?
What's
Big
up,
guy.
David?
How's it going?
Time for you to grill Matt. Let's go.
It's not Matt I want to talk to. Where's Jill? You better get Jill on there.
So we're approaching the 3-hour mark, and
Holy jeez,
you're popping in here, man. So it's up to you, man. Keep it going.
Who, me?
Yeah, what do you got? What do you got?
Oh, I'm down to chop it up for a little bit. It doesn't have to be live. Maybe whatever you guys want. I don't care.
Give us a little bit of your TFCon experience, even though you did give us that on Enter the Realm.
Let me see what I can say that I didn't say. It was awesome. I went specifically just to hang out and chill with everybody. That'd be the only reason why I go again.
Yeah.
Like seeing reveals and stuff like that. It's cool, like to see like the panel and stuff like that and just experience it. But like for me, like going to TFCon once and experiencing like what TFCon is in regards to figures and stuff, I only need to do that once. But I would go back. The reason I would go back again is just to chill all weekend and just be immersed in it with everybody and hang out and stuff like that.
Sure.
And specifically too, there's just a lot of people like that didn't really get to talk to or talk to long enough. It's like every one of you guys, like I didn't really get to like shoot the shit with enough. So.
Yeah.
It's tough, but it's fun. I recommend. I mean, I think if you don't know anybody, if you don't have, this is gonna sound weird, but I think if you don't know anybody, it's not worth going. It's only worth going if you're going with friends to go and have a good time and hang out and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Yep.
Then it's, I mean, and again, it may be worth going, but for me, like, I'm not that big. I mean, honestly, I'm not that big of a fan where I'm just going to go to a Transformers convention out of my own city for fun if I didn't know anybody.
But if there's like 5 guys that are going, you're there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean? Like
the chill and hang, man. That's exactly what it's all about, man.
Yeah. You have a little small, it was shoot a small crew of dudes, a large crew of dudes, and you like some Transformers, go and check it out and just have a good time. It's fun. Like, you don't have to buy anything, but it's fun if you bring some money. If you give yourself go with the intention like to buy stuff, just because you never know what somebody's gonna have and like.
All right, quick up. Dom, what was your first question? The weirdest thing on your way?
What was the funniest experience or story that you have on your way or to or from the show?
All right, let me think about this. On the way back, definitely was just hearing that dude and his lady on the plane talk about how she bought a $1,400 bag.
Wow.
And for just a quick version, it's like these two were obviously on honeymoon in Chicago, not honeymoon, some kind of anniversary in Chicago, and they're coming back in like 15 minutes before we land. She's just like, so just so you know, I got something shipped to the house. He's like, well, what was it? She's like, well, I was feeling real bad about myself. He's like, fine. She's like, well, it's a bag to match my wallet. And he's just like, what wallet? And she's like, my Gucci wallet. And I knew right then, I was like, ooh. He's like, how much was it? She's like, I don't remember. And he's like, yes, you do. Anyway, it was $1,400. It was $1,400. The dude didn't even bat an eye. But where he got pissed was that I guess they went with other friends. And he's like, you know, so Susan and Elizabeth knew that you had this bag before I knew. And that's why he was mad, is that he was the last one to know that. So that was pretty funny. On the way there, there wasn't anything exciting on the way there. I fucking slept on the plane.
You kind of had a live action soap opera going on.
No, dude, it was good, and I just was like, slowly like muted. You know, I got on my earbuds. I had the control there, and I just went click. You know, and just pretended like I was listening. I was like, oh, I hope this is fucking great. But
Dom,
yeah,
I was gonna say, Dom, anything else you want to ask just from tonight?
Was there anything that you saw at the show, just that you were saying, nah, I'm definitely not going to get that, but when you saw it at the show, did it change your mind?
Dude, there was a lot of things that I was like, man. I said this too, and I don't know who. I said it to a bunch of people, but seeing these figures in person, especially like the city bots and stuff like that, dude, they don't, like, the videos and the reviews and stuff that you see don't do it justice to see like how fucking awesome these things really are. Like, you know what I mean? And like, so there was a lot of stuff that I saw that I was like, damn, man, seeing this in person, it's really good looking.
That pandiness.
Does one come to mind that you said, wow, that I would never be considering this, but now since I saw it, I may pick this thing up.
Dude, the Carnifex, no joke, like, is one that I'm like, dude, I may have to grab this thing.
I agree.
And all those legends, no joke, like, I am so close to like selling all my MPs and just going that legends route. The legends route and the city bots. Like, it's really
hashtag legends life.
Oh, dude. So that for me, and just seeing, like, I don't know, I think the scale. I think the scale of it all is interesting to me. You know, I think you can just.
Did you check out Figure Banging last night?
No, I didn't. I knew it was about the legends, and I haven't. And so, I mean, it just, you know, I think having that stuff in scale like that gives me more of the feels for whatever reason. I don't know why, but like it just seems like.
And they go good with the city bots, dude.
Oh, I know. Oh, dude, I saw plenty at TFCON. Trust me. Like,
some
they
of
had some
them
displays.
The Dinobots look sick.
The Dinobots look good.
Yeah.
Yep, those new ones.
Yeah.
I mean, even like, and that's the thing. Like I would never buy like a 6-shot now, but like if I was doing those legends, I'd be like, yeah, why not? You know what I mean? Why not get it all? It would just be a problem. So, I mean, it's not like it's not a problem now.
But you can get 4 of them for the price of 1 MP. So it's just like, ugh.
Dude, that doesn't mean shit to me. That means I'll just be buying 12. You know what I mean? That's really that's all that means. I'll just be buying more in one clip. You know. So, I'm trying to think what else. What else did I really see that I was like? Honestly, that DX9 Megatron looks so good. It does look so good.
Yeah.
Mitron?
Yeah,
Mitron.
I just know
Mitron,
that it's
yeah.
made bad, and I know it has some issues. Like honestly, I think it looks better than the Make Toys one. At certain parts of it.
Would you wait to see the official come out and then decide on what you're going to go with, that one or the official?
Oh, I already bought the Make Toys one.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah. I'm trying to think of what I really feel. I don't know if I'm going to buy the official Megatron. I've got the Apollyon and I've got the Make Toys one, and I don't know if I need the official one, which I usually buy the official one every time, and then I would sell off one of the other ones. But this is one of those few times where I just don't know if I need it or not.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to think what else did I see there that was awesome. That KFC Octane looks really good.
Oh yeah.
It did look good.
Oh yeah. 'Cause
You knocked it over.
No, I didn't.
Dude, that was totally you. Don't even front.
I thought I did for a second. I was like, oh shit. Because that would be my luck.
It was me. Unless they come knocking, then it without it. I mean, whatever. That's what you get for putting it in a glass case. It was me. That Fans Toys, their new Scoria looks
really? They look good,
man.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah, look good.
It looks really
It's
good.
taller, right? It's taller. It's more up to
It just
scale with
seems
the other
like
ones.
It's taller. The Dinobot mode seems like less oval, like more rounded. It looks good. I would have liked to have messed with it. That Make Toys Jazz looks amazing.
Yeah. Yep.
I got to mess with that for a
It's
quick
on the
minute.
list. Toon Tickles.
Yep, I got to mess with that. That looks good. What else looks good?
Ditka.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that looks good. I'm on the fence with that thing.
I was gonna say insert Matt.
You know, it sketches me out that we have not seen the jet mode of that yet. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen the bot and you've seen the tank. Why have you've not seen the jet yet?
Yeah, it's probably because it's horrendous.
It sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that may have been the mode that they sacrificed. So that's
Because it probably has a tank at the back.
It can't be worse than Jewel, man.
No, I don't think so. But the Jewalt mode, I mean, I don't know.
No,
Honestly,
it's
that Jewalt is almost worth getting cell shaded, so it looks like it's right out of the game. It's pretty cool. That shoot. Those BB7 Seekers are awesome. You guys already heard me talk about.
Yeah. Okay. I want to make sure I understand. Did you get those? Did you get those Seekers? Did you get them?
Yeah. Which ones were there?
Just the Skywarp and the Thundercracker.
Thundercracker.
Okay. Wow. Now, see, I saw the Skywarp and it looked pretty nice.
Do you even KO, bro?
They're good. it's like a you know how that the upscale aside, that KO Prime, that MPP 10,
Right.
how they made it better. It's the same thing. They made it better.
A little bit better. Yeah. I have the Skyward.
It's not even a little bit. It's a lot
better.
Yeah,
Oh, look at
it makes the official one look like a KO.
That's what I was just saying. That's what I was about to ask you.
The pegs are to scale. Like the pegs actually peg in. And
everything fits
like
when you move the arm. It doesn't pull up that whole. I mean, anybody that has these Seekers, like when the arm, the ratchets are nice. The knees are on ratchets. When you move the arm up and down, it doesn't move that whole chest.
The whole chest
piece.
Yeah.
When you grab it like this, it doesn't fall apart.
Yep.
J-Roos, man, fucking. I mean, I was looking at them all day. I just needed a reason. That dude.
Yeah, he kept
Walking
walking back and forth, back and
They
forth.
bought them and then you just followed.
I was showing them to I was looking for a reason to like. I just needed, honestly.
You needed a little coaxing.
I just needed.
Like, somebody tell them, pull the trigger, man. Pull the trigger. Go ahead.
I just needed some validation that I wasn't, just buying a KO for no reason.
Was it a good? Were they in a good price at the floor? Like just being at the dealer floor, was it a good?
I don't know
horse?
how much they normally go for, but yeah, they were good. I think they were like.
Yeah, they're they're like $92 online.
I think you got cheaper than that, right? Like 80
No,
or something?
no, it wasn't that cheap. It was about the same.
Okay.
But it's worth it.
Yeah, they're doing all of them. They're doing all of them.
Well, so that's the thing about it. They're not doing their cone heads are not based on the Takara molds. They're based on the iGear molds, which is fine. But that's the one thing you guys got to be aware of. They'll be good, but they're not the Takara. The Ramjet maybe, but the thrust is not.
Well, they improved Takara. They'll improve the iGear too. So.
Oh yeah, no. Listen, I have no doubt that they'll be fine, but it's just not. I don't want an iGear. I don't want the iGear mold. Honestly, I'm in for that toy world when those come out.
Yeah, they didn't look too bad.
Those look good.
I'm looking towards those myself.
I'm trying to.
I thought they were gonna be too big, but they're not.
They're menacing,
they're not that big.
Dude, you know what? It's not going to be that much bigger, man. I would like to have the cone heads on a different level than the Seekers, man. Make them
I'm
different.
fine with that.
Make them different.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. I'm totally fine with the cone heads being a little bit bigger. One thing that I really want, and I don't want to have to buy the whole figure, but what was that Jaegertron comes with that little capsule in the back? Dude, I want that shit.
The trophy case, right?
Yeah, where you got the heads of all the Pharaohcons. That's badass.
Yes. To the point where it's like.
That's why I want Jaegertron.
Yeah, I may have to get it and just see if I can sell the figure. I've been doing pretty good selling off all these other figures. So,
Jisk, you have MMC's Predaking?
yeah, dude, it's right there.
No, I'm just saying I can't see it.
Oh.
If you want it, I'll give you mine because I don't need it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm getting Jaegertron and I don't have Predaking. So.
Yeah, dude. If you really don't, but I mean, I want to make this straight because I got a picture. It messes like it clips onto the back of the bot. It makes the rest of the jet mode.
Oh, does it? All right.
I mean, it doesn't. It'll go either way. Look at it first, man. Like,
yeah, I didn't get it yet, so
no,
I'm out. It's on its way. So hopefully.
It's like that. It's like the Death's Head and the Cyclonus. You can have it without it, but like it makes like a longer. It makes it look like it has like an extra train car on the back. You know, it plugs into the back.
Oh, I feel you, but I'm probably gonna have him in bot mode anyway. So.
Oh well, then, dude, yeah.
I might opt out. I'll send you a message. I'll let you know when I get it.
Yeah, no. If you want to, dude, I mean, I won't say no.
Right.
That shit looks awesome. It'll just look good with everything.
This is the MC lockdown, right?
Yeah.
So what does it come with?
The lockdown only comes with this extra. It's like this the back
like
side,
storage, like a storage.
Yeah. It's like cargo area that in alt mode attaches, but when it's in bot mode, it detaches and it opens up to be like this locker, and it's got all these extra weapons and
somebody's making a phone call.
That's Matt calling Jill. You better mute that. But yeah, so it's got these extra heads for which I'll never use. I just like the display of it.
Yeah, it's got like the Pharaohcon extra Pharaohcon heads in it. I think you can put those on the figures too.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. So it's really cool, man.
What else was there that was
got weapons in it too and shit too?
Yeah. Those unrustable bastards look really good. Those figures looked really good.
Unrustable bastards.
They're
what figures were those?
They're these figures. They're not part of any. They're not part of Transformers, but they're transforming robots, and they kind of look like the Akira motorcycles.
Oh, okay.
It's their own company that did it. They started a GoFundMe on it, and they looked really good. They look like they're well made, but they're not really for me. But they look cool.
Yeah, they had a table across from Hanny there, right?
Yeah, like in the corner by those test shots and stuff.
That was nice.
Shit, what else? Dude, there was so much stuff, man. It's hard to remember. Like, I'd have to go back through and see.
What everybody think about those GoBots, those test shots they had out?
Machine
Robo, yeah.
Those look really good, too. Again, I just have no attachment to them, but they looked good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The molds and stuff looked good.
That was it. The black the Blackbird or whatever. That's kind of was kind of tight.
I don't even know.
The die
I like that
cast too. They're
train
pretty
one.
heavy.
Was it? Hey, one of them was a combiner. I overheard Bobby saying.
Yeah, it
Is that
is.
correct? I didn't even notice. That's how much like I was walking around. Yeah, see, like I would have liked to have gone and like thinking about it now, I would have liked to have gotten some of those like plushies for my kids. I think they would have enjoyed that. I would have liked to have gotten some art. Like I really didn't do like a lot of stuff. Dave, later, man.
Yo,
Yeah.
Later, Dave.
Later, Dave.
That too, man. Yo, peace out, bro.
later.
I know, I don't want to hold. Don't let me hold up. Like I'm sure nobody wants to hear what I got to say, but I mean that's watching. You know what I mean? But I mean I'll be with you guys for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Later, man.
Later.
What else you got? Is that it?
Yeah, like we asked a couple other questions, but I just wanted to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it was.
You guys
fun.
want to wind it down and we can continue with the chat after?
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's wrap up the live.
Yeah, we're about 3 hours now.
We're 3 hours in.
Man, non-broadcasted, another 3 more hours.
Broadcasting 3, unbroadcasted 7.
Is it going to be the same link? Because you got to let people know. There we go. Somebody
it's gonna be the same link.
I got a special visitor who wants to say hi.
Hey,
how's it going?
Hello.
Now, for real, you really folded that rock shirt, or that's hung up now, right? You guys did the right thing and hung that up.
Nope.
No, I can't believe it. Listen, it's not your fault. Nobody taught you guys better. It's all right. I'm just kidding.
Total heathens, man. Total heathens.
Hey guys, Nellasaur's in the house. What's up, Nella?
Yeah, she's in here. What's up, Nella?
You made it in.
God, yes.
Spot open. What's up?
There she is.
Are you going up?
She probably can't hear us, or she can't see us. Anything?
Can you? Yeah, can you hear us? Doesn't look like it.
Fuck.
I
love it.
She's trying.
Yeah, that happened to me earlier too.
You couldn't hear anything, or we just couldn't hear you.
I couldn't hear anything or video or nothing. I had to sign
shit.
back out and get back in.
It's all about the headset, baby. It's all about
Yeah, headset.
Headphones.
Shitty connection too happens.
That was cool meeting Nellasaur, though.
Yeah.
man. That's great, man.
She popped in and stuff. You know, me and her we were texting each other like when everybody was passed out. Trevor's all passed out in my room. Her friends that were passed out in her room, and she's down the hall. We're texting, watching movies and shit like that. I'm like, fuck, we've been texting each other like half an hour. I could have had you come over. We could have been chilling in the room, fuck. She was cool. She's a sweetheart.
Oh, now we got Kenny Prime.
Where is Mr. Hair? Mr. Hair.
Yeah, Kenny Prime in the house. What's up?
Yeah, I'm making us all dizzy.
You got it. You got your headset rocking?
Yeah, I got my headset. I got a new PS4 today. I'm actually setting it up right now.
Wow.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Yeah, I had
Yeah. Sorry that happened, man.
Your video quality is off.
Is
You're
it really?
purple.
It's not the same.
No,
Luna. What's up,
that's
Luna?
that's from the PS4 screen.
Oh yeah, you're right. Exactly.
So what happened, man?
Just got home. Obviously I was taking my time. I was like stopping at those oases outside the city, and got home. Opened my door. All my lights are on, and I'm like, I don't remember leaving the lights on. And I realized it was kind of chilly in the house. I'm like, that's weird. And I've got my sliding glass door has like those long blinds that spin this way, and my cat always runs through them. Then my cat always runs through them and stuff and plays and looks out the window, and they were kind of like messed up in a way I hadn't seen before. And I was like, what is this? The door's wide open, and I move the blinds. It's wide open. There's like stuff on my porch. And I'm looking around. I don't see anything missing. Like they didn't touch any of the figures or anything. Going to my bedroom where I'm at right now. I had my PlayStation 3 right here, my PlayStation 4 right here, and they're gone.
Yeah.
All my games.
Someone you know, man. Someone you know, bro.
It was definitely a neighbor that seen you leave, man.
It had to have been. Yeah, it had to have been. And they saw that I was gone for more than a day or something.
And they went right for that.
You upstairs or downstairs?
No, I'm on the first floor. There's
Who's
no
upstairs?
one. I don't know my neighbors. There's no one.
You know what, Kenny? Take the camera Let's knock on the door.
Let's go knock on some doors.
You know what? That's where it goes from upstairs.
There's
with
no
those
one that's
tile
ever
things.
been. What's that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I interrupted
No, I was
you.
saying there's nobody's been in my apartment ever since I've lived here, except for the people that were working on it when it flooded. So that's it. So that's
crazy.
Someone's watching you, bro.
Yeah, watching you, bro.
Sucks, man. Sucks.
Upstairs. Let's do it.
You should get that camera thing. you should get that camera thing. You can mount it on your wall, and then you can have your phone, and you can like watch like.
Yeah, Matt. You know what? And next week we can watch Popeye and Woody Woodpecker and.
And Kenny, nothing else was moved or like shuffled around or anything.
It was just the fucking video games.
Yeah, it looks like that's it. And I submitted my my claim for it now. So if it is anything else, it's too late. But I changed my stuff around so much that I don't remember what's on each shelf like by heart. You know what I mean? Like I take it off, I play with it, but it looks like they hadn't touched anything. They took the only thing I think they took was a Marvel Legends Wolverine, the new one. Because he's gone. I had him all around, and the thing that bugged me the most about that was his claws were perfect. Like they weren't like any like jacked up in the package or anything. So, but that one's easy to replace. You know what I mean? The fact that people were in my place when I wasn't here is like it still freaks me out. Freaks me out.
I hope you change the sheets.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So Monday was like recovering from that and cleaning up, and it took me all day. I didn't start playing with anything from the show until like 8 at night that night, because I was still just like I was on the phone with my insurance company and just all that. Just freaking out. I'm starting to feel a little bit more normal now, but life goes on. Things can be replaced. My cat didn't run away with the door open. So
Luna.
Thank God,
I'd be like, it's time to move. I'd just move. I'd be like, fuck it, I'm out.
Yeah, that may be happening.
Or I would just sit on the porch being like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I got my guns on you.
I'll go to my local game. I'll go with my local GameStop and see if they got. If they recently got. Any games
so I gave them a call. Yeah, I gave them a call. I gave everything to the officer, who was really cool. He was pretty good at like calming me down too, like when it first happened, because I was here no more than 5 minutes and I'm on the horn with them, right? But so he got here and he was looking at the Transformers. He's like, it could have been worse though, right? Like this is more than what the PlayStation, right? I was like, yeah,
Yeah, but, that's true. I mean, that is true. They could have nabbed all the figures, dude.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
or even just been dicks and like ruined shit. You know what I mean? So
good point.
Yeah,
point.
So it could have been a lot worse, but he was good at calming me down, and I asked him. I gave him like a list of like what I had, and then I called the GameStop the next day because this is like midnight on Sunday, right? I called GameStop the next day. And they were like, okay, like that report that you filed, like every return, like every trade-in in this whole area, like a GameStop or any other, kind of a game store, they have to like take down certain information by law, and then that gets sent to the police to make sure that it's all legit and whatnot. So nothing so far. So maybe they just stole it because they wanted to play games, but.
Yeah, that's shitty, dude. That's shitty.
Yeah, that blows, dude. Especially after like the great weekend that we all had, for you to go home to something like that. It almost,
Dude, that was the biggest thing. Is I got home and it was just like I was on such a high, like having so much fun with all you guys, and then that just like took me down.
Did you guys see that fucking airplane that caught on fire on the runway in Chicago today?
My sister just went to Chicago today too.
That's sketchy.
There was one in Fort Lauderdale too, Chris.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey guys, let's wrap this up, man. We could chat for fucking another 200 hours or so after. So
yeah, we've been broadcasting for 3 hours.
Yeah, we've been going for a long time. So we're gonna do some outros and stuff, and I'll go across the board here and we'll do some outros. And now I wanted just a quick recap from you guys, just real quick. 30 seconds of what you thought of the whole con, everybody that attended. So Nick,
what's up? You can find me.
Do a recap.
You can find me at Nick Brammer on Facebook. You can find me at Brammer_Nick on Twitter. The con was awesome. I forgot during the show to shout out Eddie and Alex, which were a couple of guys I met there who hung out and chopped it up a bit. And hopefully they'll join the ROC and see what we got to offer.
Nice.
What point of the day were you talking to him?
Actually, a couple days, but yeah.
All right. Next up, Russ. Where can we find you? Do a recap.
And what's up, guys? Find me on the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube now at Rust in Peace Reviews. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Still gotta get my yeah, I gotta get a new camera, dude. 'Cause the camera I had is like effed up, so I gotta get a new one. So I'll start shooting. Yeah, I had a really good time. It was just fun, so much fun hanging out with you guys, man. I really appreciate. I'm sorry that me and Anna were kind of taking off sometimes, doing our own thing. It's just I wanted to have let Anna have a time to check things.
Don't even think about that. It's about you.
Yeah, I know. I felt bad that I wasn't always around. I was kind of taking off.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? We were just saying, fuck that fucking Russ guy, man. Who the fuck?
I know,
right? Come on, man. Honestly, man.
Dude, there were times that I did that by myself. I'm like, I'm just gonna walk around this dealer room by myself.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't know. It was, but I mean, it was good to see all of you guys though, and I had a good time. And Tommy, you're the fucking man, dude.
Yeah, I got to see the top of Russ's head quite a bit there. Look at his teeth. They're pearly white. You're
making me blush, Tommy. Stop.
Next up, Dom, what did you think of the Hangout? And what did you think of all the pictures and stuff?
I just want to thank you all for taking some time out of your the weekend and posting stuff up, making us at home enjoy what you guys were seeing, and like that. It's what's all about the R.O.C. and watching out for each other and like I said, I'm happy to be here, and at the end of the day, can't wait to go to the next one.
Thanks, Tom, for the questions, man. That's
no
great.
problem. Yeah, I wanted to keep it a little bit more of the people, instead of the figures.
You know what? You and James, you got some competition, man. You and James. Watch out for Victory Saber, man. He's gonna be swooping on your ass.
Don't worry, I'll send you out my rates.
Nah, but thanks, bro.
Oh, no problem, man.
He's gonna send over one of his henchmen, eh?
Yeah. And then you can find me on Dominic Rosso on Facebook, and I'll start posting pictures and stuff. And I was gonna do what's in the fucking box video, but I wanted to show what I got today. When I came home, I was excited to see this stuff on my doorstep.
That's incredible.
To show you guys.
A baller.
Well, next up, the little man himself, occasionally Kid Matt.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
I'm lounging on the couch.
Just chilling.
I'm lounging on a butter leather couch.
That's all. I don't know what the fuck kind of material this is. It's not leather though.
You know what? You didn't pay for it, so who cares?
Exactly. All right, what's up? You can find me on Instagram, Asian Kid Matt, YouTube, Asian Kid Matt, on the Hangout, on Figure Banging, and Facebook groups, Matt Hawkins.
All right. Recap.
I thought you guys all froze.
Quick recap.
It was great. I mean, there's nothing more I can really say. I had a great time. It was worth every penny. Yeah, it was nice meeting all you guys and seeing you guys again. Some of you, and yeah, it was
some of you,
great.
not all of you.
Some of you. Some of us. Just some of us.
I mean, meeting some of you for the first time, but then seeing you guys again for the
last time.
Nevertheless.
Just say it was a good time. Just say it was a good time.
Woo!
Oh,
ball got dropped.
You got anything on that one?
What's up?
You got anything on that? Because I'm fucking speechless. Please.
Next up, we'll just move along and make Matt feel a little bit more uncomfortable over there.
Oh God.
Jisk.
Yo, you guys can catch me at Jabatron on Instagram and The Good Book. It's Facebook for everyone. And dude, it was awesome hanging out and meeting everybody, and that's for me what it's all about. It's not even about the collecting figures. It's just about being able to bullshit about whatever, you know.
Sure.
So
all right,
that was it.
Perfect. Mr. Hare, Kenny.
What's going on? Yeah, definitely the whole show was a lot of fun, and I wish I got there on Thursday. I could have drove up, but I didn't think that I didn't want to like bug you guys and be like, oh, can I sleep on the couch in your room kind of thing, you know. But I should have gone up because everybody was so cool, and I like, you know, it was just awesome, and I just wish I had more time with people because, you know, I kept disappearing on the floor too. You know, I was just raiding every booth 10 times a day. So, but yeah, so great A+ time, and it's definitely making me want to hit up like an NJCC, even though that's a trek or, you know, whatnot. Like even if it's a small con, just to hang out with people and whatnot. So just looking forward to the next thing.
Hell yeah. Jose, my co-host.
What's up, guys? Harrick and BX on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Xbox Live, and the PlayStation Network. Here every week in the R.O.C. Hangout, usually every Tuesday night. And the con experience was awesome. My girl and I had a great time. Everybody made her feel welcome. She's not into like any of that stuff, but her eyes were definitely opened, seeing our interactions with everybody and the way everybody was with each other. Like it really was like a family-like atmosphere, and it was just a good time. And I can't wait until we all hook up again.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awkward silence.
Word.
Tommy.
Tommy.
I think Tommy froze.
I think Tommy froze.
Tommy freeze out.
I think I'm last. So,
Yes, sir.
hey guys, Dust Mites on Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook group. What I brought from this, it's fantastic that we can all get together and chill out, and it's all it puts it all into perspective. Everything that we do here in the R.O.C. community, with the live streams and the social media and all that shit, but once we all come together and see how we're fucking creating this fucking community and going forward, it's just great, man. It's great. It's what it's all about. So, who has got that music going on in the background?
Kenny
I
said
felt-
PS4.
Yeah, it might be like the home screen.
It's
Sorry.
like I feel like it's like a Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Like, I'm in that fucking place where they go.
It's there to choke you guys up more. I'm trying to get tears tonight.
It's
Trying
got
to get
the-
tears on the hangout.
But like I said earlier, it's like it's this is what makes all the work.
Hell
It's-
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's all worth it, man. Sorry, I bounced out there. I don't know, my fucking freeze. Frozen. I'm back in here, so whatever. I'm last guy to go here, so Tommy Barricade on the Facebook group and IG. And shit, guys, man. Incredible. That's all I gotta say. It's incredible. It was a first for a lot of shit for me, and it just I'm still fucking smiling from ear to ear from it, man. You guys, I love all you guys, man. Seriously. That's from me to you guys. I fucking love you guys. You guys are fucking good shit, man. Good shit.
Love you too.
Yeah, man. So, Enter the Realm is 8 p.m. Eastern and Monday nights. It's hosted by the Jackals. Figure banging every other Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. Guys, check that out. Plastic Fanatics every Saturday night, 9 p.m. Fuck, I miss James. James should have been there.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
James
we're
should
gonna
have been there.
have a discussion with that dude.
Yeah. Don't forget to check out the Cool Table Podcast Network. I just want to give a shout out to Shattercast Uncut guys that were there. Matthew Deluxe Baldwin and Bobby Skullface, man. It was fucking really good to see those guys. Those guys are good shit, man. Next time, it's got to be having a longer hangout with those guys. Beer Bolters at 40K. You got Nerd Rage Radio, Toy Detox with Brave there in 8 weeks. When's that starting?
In 8 weeks.
Close. Close.
It's almost there, eh? It's almost ready to pop, eh?
I keep hearing about it, and they ain't fucking around yet. So.
We were supposed to record. We have 2 more episodes left to record. We were supposed to record 7 today, but
nice.
It didn't happen.
So it's getting close.
It's getting close.
Like Christmas.
All right. Well, we're gonna continue. We'll continue with a non-broadcasted hangout, you guys. It's the links on the Facebook page of the Normal Collectors, and I just want to thank you guys for all fucking coming here and fucking shooting shit and talking. There's so many fucking stories to still talk about. So much fun shit that happened on the weekend. Like Eddie said, this is what we're about. We're about family, and I came up with a new kind of slogan a little bit first, if that's okay. Can I shout it out here?
Sure, let's
So
hear it.
we are the ROC. We ain't going anywhere, so get to know us. Bam.
Yep.
Oh,
done.
I like it.
Drop mic.
Hey.
Yeah. Let's say it again with the A at the end of it.
Okay. We are the ROC. We ain't going nowhere, so get to know us, eh?
That's a
And last but not least, you guys know love and relax, baby. Love and relax. We'll see you guys next week. Be fucking good. I love you fucking guys. I love the ROC. Oh fuck. I love you guys, man. That's all I gotta say. I love you.
It's a good thing we got going here, guys. It's a fucking
good
shit.
Peace.
Have a good night, everybody.
Peace out, man.
Take care.
Later, guys.
Yeah.
Booyah.